I just realized that my mic was on the whole time. My mic was on. Oh, man. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Oh, what a great start. My stupid. Here I am breathing into my mic as I'm waiting to get everything set up. So let's just get this out of here. Get this out of here. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here. I've returned. I'm alive. So I have a new operating system, so a lot of things may have changed in between the upgrade. So let me know in the chat if everything sounds right, if you can hear me, nothing's too loud. Talion, Erasmus, Mark, God Emperor, who else is in there? Troll Lord, James, welcome everybody. I dropped everything to see this. That's thanks, I guess. Bright Nazgul, welcome. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. I feel so good. I look so good, and I feel so good. How's everyone else feel on this Monday? On this Monday. So, I have plans for Aemon here. I have plans. Right now, we're Lord of Sunspear. Our father rules Dorne from Gaston Grey. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that happened, but it did. This little island here. So I don't imagine he'll be here. He'll be ruling for much longer. Much longer? I don't know why. I'm having a hard time remembering stuff today. And for all you who don't know, Aemon the Dragonknight is the best knight who's ever existed. Apparently, he's like Barristan Selmy, but Barristan doesn't exist quite yet. Chapter Master Aquilarios. Is there any particular reason you're starting with the broken arm? Daeron, Daeron conquers Dorne, sometimes, because Daeron's the king, and he conquers Dorne, and I needed a reason for, Aemon the Dragonknight to essentially leave the Kingsguard and actually have land, because you can't play a Kingsguard unless you're like the Lord Commander, but even then, being a Kingsguard sucks. So he had to stop being in Kingsguard, and he needed land. And I felt, the invasion of Dorne, because when you actually conquer Dorne, you get an option where you can put a Targaryen as a ruler of Dorne. And that's what I chose to do, and then just gave Sunspear to Aemon the Dragonknight because we're good friends. Well, I don't know if we're good friends. The king likes us. And we really like the king for some reason. Oh, because he gave us all this land and the vassal transfer. Yes. Okay. So that's why I chose the broken arm, and it's not. It's good. It's not great. I don't know. Maybe Starfall would have been better, but then everyone would have hated me because no one wants to see House Dane become unlanded. So we have something. We've got one of the better places of Dorne. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. It's better than if we had started at Gaston Grey. God, that would have been such a slow live stream. But unfortunately, because we're honorable, we can't use our intrigue. Wouldn't even make sense to use it because we have such a bad intrigue level. What we probably want to do is boost diplomacy as much as possible and try to get people on our side while trying to make as much money. I can raid, but being Aemon, I want to be as close as his character as possible. I don't want to wreck his character by doing a bunch of crazy intrigue stuff. You're actually the first person to get my name right. Bless you. Thanks, buddy. I think GRM said Barristan and Arthur Dane are the two absolute greatest knights. Yeah, probably. Barristan would draw with Arthur if Arthur does not have Dorne. Just below them is Dragonknight. Dawn. Gotcha. This ever but dies defending the king. Barristan has never been defeated, though. Well, I mean, unless you watch the show. In that case, he is defeated. He's defeated by... He gets killed by Sons of the Harpy who are wearing just robes. So what we have to do is we have to go up the ladder. I want to see Aemon take over the Iron Throne. Right now, though, our concern is with Dorne. Our father, who likes us, is ruling, but I don't know how much longer he's going to be around. And his heir is actually our brother, who is our rival. And if you know anything about Aemon the Dragonknight's lore, he and his brother are pretty much rivals because his brother is a son of a bitch. I think this is the a really fat Aegon who has way too many mistresses, and he actually ends up creating the Blackfire Rebellion through his bullshit. But he might also not be around for much longer because he's actually missing a leg and severely injured, and that's because as I was doing the whole setup for this scenario, he attempted to hatch his dragon egg and blew his leg off, so so he's pretty screwed. Captain Ohio, welcome. Aemon was loyal and kind. Yeah, so we kind of have to be careful about that. I don't want to lose kind or honorable, so I think using factions would be a way to go unless... Unless Daeron decides to stop us, which he could. His intrigue's not high, but my god, he's a great character too. Especially because he got his bloodline for conquering Dorne. Yeah, Blood of the Young Dragon, which is actually very similar to our bloodline. So what we can do while we are trying to figure out how we're going to do that is we need to marry. Like, it's really important that the Dragonknight has kids. Really important. Preferably at least one son and one daughter. That way we can quickly pick up new bloodlines. And I do have a list of people we could marry. There's some Starks. I'm not super crazy about them. There's one Tully. There's one Baratheon, one Tyrell, and a few Danes. Now, having the Tyrells and Baratheons as allies would be super, super useful for our faction because they stand between us and the rest of Westeros. If they were to be on our side, that's a very strong position. You know, being the LP of Dorne, as hopefully we will be one day, that would be really good. But at the same time, getting Danes on board might be useful. Now, we wouldn't be able to make use of their bloodlines yet. But if we were to, we'd be able to pick up Duelist as a trait of the Danes. See, they tend to become duelists. Also, my mod list is that... Holy crap, she's got crazy diplomacy. My mod list is not entirely rebuilt, so some things aren't working as intended, so I'm working on fixing it. I want to get everything set up to where it was before. Aemon was honorable and was a king's god. Can I be your son? I guess Erasmus called the first son. Mary Nares, Aemon most likely loved her since yeah, I mean, I read a little bit about their lore, and I mentioned it in the chat before the live stream started. I was a little conflicted about what to do with our wife. And they actually don't start off as lovers. They start off as friends, which is also good. You know, it's also good for you to be a friend with your wife. It makes it that much easier to become lovers with her. So, lore-wise, that would make sense. But we don't really get a whole lot from marrying her. We have the exact same bloodline as her. And we wouldn't be able to form any alliances or anything. But that actually doesn't matter. When we're doing factions, that doesn't matter. Crown loyalists. Independence. No. Lord Paramount Viserys for the Iron Throne. Yeah, I can push for myself. Prince Baelor. Nah, Baelor sucked. You know what's kind of shit? I'm actually a direct vassal. I am not a vassal of our father, so we can't actually conspire to take Dorne. So let's see. Look at this. Can I buy this claim? How much does it cost? 2,000. Fuck. So, what do I want? Do I want strong allies, or... And I have no claim on the Seven Kingdoms, which is weird, because I am... Oh, traditional claim on Dragonstone. So who gets the traditional claim on King's Landing, then? Because I thought... Oh, the Targaryens don't. What? Really? And there's another thing, is Baela and Rhaena both exist and both have children. Although, some of them may have married. Alright, Rhaena has children we can marry. But the thing is that her bloodline doesn't really offer us anything either. And we would become high towers, and that would lose us the game. Brave, fair... Yeah, that doesn't work. This doesn't work because we already have this. Brave and fair, that doesn't really matter. We'd just be getting the sex appeal, and we would just be getting these three. And then Dana, Rhaena, and Elena also exist, but their bloodlines are kind of useless for us because, again, we have all of this. Now, every time we double up on something, it's just an increased chance that our children will get it, but it does seem kind of wasteful to me. But we could marry them matrilinearly. How old are they? Dana's probably 12. Yeah, we would only have to wait 2 years, and she is attractive and strong. And we know in the story, she gets married to Baelor, and Baelor refuses to consummate the marriage because for some reason he is convinced that sleeping with his siblings is somehow considered immoral to the gods. And I guess technically it is for the Faith of the Seven. But increased chances of being fair and brave. That would be good, and it is matrilineal, so it would pass on into all of our children, and then our daughters could marry other houses, like the Umbers, for example. For example, not saying I'm going to do that, but for example, they could do that matrilinearly, and then our sons would have children with other people, and then his children and the children of our one daughters would be considered cousins, and then they could intermarry, and that's how you get the Umber bloodline into the royal family. King might transfer. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. You can't have 7 kingdoms claimed since your dad is still alive. When your father dies, you get the claims, I believe. Ooh. All right, so apparently I need to let the timer go, which means all of these options are going to disappear. I might just play it safe and just put my money on Nares. Or Dana. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I can do the basics. Since the Danes are probably the most powerful house in Dorne. Quentin. Silly man! Or I can marry someone who's got really high intrigue. That is also an option. If you have nothing better to do, you could do that. No. Not that. Yeah, so Sildia, Spy Master. Oh, she's. I suppose that's not. Doesn't really matter. But I do need someone. Let's see. Aline. Shirian Darkland. Now, that makes sense to me. House Darkland is a natural intrigue house. There's also Elaine Rain. Not an intrigue house. But ambitious and brave. You have to appreciate that. I know I do. Invited to court. We'll give her the job as the spy mistress. Need a court physician. Septin. Shouldn't need to proselytize. They must be worshipping the Rhoynar. Yep. Worshipping the Rhoynar. That's fine, I guess. Here, do this. Let's just get rid of all this. Cupbearer. You. I'm gonna let the computer handle my commanders, as I'm too lazy to do that. I don't have a household guard or anything, right? Convert to local culture. No! Attempt to hatch dragon. Oh, that's another thing we have to do. We have to use this time to gather knowledge and hatch the dragon egg. Tame a dragon. We get 100 prestige, and that's it? That's all we get? What? I already have friends. Oh, yeah, I already have friends with Nares. All right, let's fall in love. Get that extra point in diplomacy. Okay, cool. Glad to see we can do that. I actually could do carousing, too. I could do family. Decisions. Ugh, decisions. Look how smooth that runs at 3 times speed. I could not do this before. This would have been so unbearably laggy. Appoint counselor. He wants me to be High Admiral. So, am I your vassal now? Okay, so he transferred it. He transferred it and it didn't even tell me. Excellent. I agree, Father. I will be the High Admiral. And Elaine Rain will join us as my spy mistress. I should not seduce her. That'd be a bad thing to do. That would not be a very Aemon thing to do. What am I looking for? Oh, Maester. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a good one. So we're on the council now. Prince Marance at no. I wonder if we could overthrow the monarchy. Depose him. Yeah, but that would make Aegon take over. That would make our brother Aegon take over, and that wouldn't be good for us. He's still severely injured, so I'm really hinging on him dying from this. We could also raid, which I'm about to do. Paramount Viserys has hatched a dragon. He hatched Acranian, who's fertile. So there's not many dragons now. Most of them have been killed in the dance. Acranian, excellent. Oh, that's another thing we should have considered. We have a dragon egg, but also Princess Elena has one. We could marry her. We would have to wait before she's old enough, but we could marry her, and then we would get another dragon egg. Which would make Aemon's bloodline super powerful. That would allow us to defeat Daeron. You know, the dragon has to be old enough, though. Once the dragon gets about, like, age 50, they become pretty useful. If they get 100, they become super dangerous, like Caraxes. And then if they somehow live to 200 and 300, they just become epic. Chat, what do you think? We have time. We have time. What madness! So he hatches a dragon, and it's fertile, so it's going to be giving us more dragon eggs. What does this guy want? Request council support. How many men do you have? 4,000? I accept, and I will keep you as a character of interest, because I know I can request gold. 106. Very nice. Well, I mean, when I'm ready to form a faction, he is in my pocket. That's great. Keep an eye on this guy. We'll just have to keep checking up on him. If we do raid, I will not be a commander, I'm sorry. Okay, that's good. I actually don't need to have this guy as a character of interest if you're just going to tell me at the top. We need the dragon information. Right. No, maybe not. 400%. 400% hatching? Yes. 10%. 150%. What else do you have for me? Maybe we don't need the dragon knowledge. Maybe. Maybe we don't. But I'm going to try it anyways. Let me guess. We have no ships. You fuck you. You're Sunspear. How do you not have ships? That's embarrassing. Which means raiding is going to be that much more difficult. Fucking assholes. Alright. So I don't need everybody. But I do need ships. Okay, get these guys out of here. Aemon, you're going here. Just hire me some ships, I guess. They're down at the bottom, right? Alright. We could loot, but as I told people in the chat, the only people I'd feel comfortable looting would be like pirates and corsairs. That's it. Or people we'd consider to be immoral. We can't just go around raiding as Aemon the Dragonknight. That wouldn't work. So I believe we need to go to Old Town first. That's what we'll do while we wait for Aegon to fucking... Ah, you shit! Damn it. Now, something else we could do is we could pick the war focus and duel him. But the downside to that is that if he dies, we would become a kinslayer, and I don't know if I want to deal with that. During the stay in the Citadel, a book catches your eye. The cover is richly decorated with dragon imagery, and the title reads, Blood and Fire. How cool would that be if our children had dragon dreams? That'd be amazing. Maybe that's what we need to do, is we need to resurrect the dragons. Yeah, I just got done talking about that. Why did I say that twice? Cannot sail inland. I'm glad you told me that. I thought we could sail on land. There is the Field of Fire. I just don't know where it is, and we've had a hard time finding this in the past. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She burned since she wanted to stay in Dorne. When Nymeria came to Dorne from the Roy, she burned all her ships. Dorne hasn't had a fleet ever since. That's cringy. I think a second dragon egg is too good to pass up. I think you should marry a Dane. Erasmus eventually. Maybe duel at Aegon and wound him so that he died of his wounds. Well, it's harder to do that than it's a lot harder to do that than you would think. Yeah, let's go, Commander. Let's duel him. He'll just refuse. Considering the physical condition of Lord Aegon, certain characters will consider this challenge beneath you. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I agree, it would be beneath us, because he's one-legged. But at the same time, it wasn't a wasted ambition, because I can still make use of the war focus. It will hopefully increase my military education. When a GOT comes up for CK3, that's going to be so good. It'll be too good. Okay, teach him cavalry tactics. Por favor. Please, thank you. I'm not making any money. So go to King's Landing, as I believe that's another place we need to go. Okay. He becomes sort of the Arthur. His name was Arthur as well. Is it the Red Keep I need to go to, or is it King's Landing? Neither, I guess. Okay, that's weird. I really thought King's Landing would have been a place. go to Harrenhal now. As Harrenhal should be ruined. A ruin. The evidence... No, Father, I'm not going to help you plot anything. Don't you know who we are? That is not what we do. So it looks like Aegon's not going to die. The thing is I don't remember what the modifier does. When you fight someone that is considered... You get the uncivilized duelist modifier, which is not good. I just don't know how bad it is. I've forgotten. I think for field fire, if you get sick of looking... Nah, I'm not going to do that. Can I be your son, daughter... Yeah, Battalion. I think somebody else already called it. Will Crusader Kings 3 have a Game of Thrones mod? Sebastian, it should. I think it's in the works already. Hey, Devin. Yeah, Aemon will probably get Kinslayer. Someone leaked that the scheduled date for release is... Somebody leaked the release? 26th of June of 2021. That's a long time to wait. It'll be worth it, though. Naerys looks like she's not going to be an option. Oh, and she's already betrothed to Baelor. You son of a... And you gave Dana to Corlys. And, of course, you did... It's probably a regular marriage, so their bloodlines will disappear now. And Elena's been married. What about Rhaena has been betrothed to Daeron? Yeah, fucking assholes. This is what happens when you wait. This is why I always put such an emphasis on trying to adopt a matrilineal lineage. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. That's not necessary, though. Not for these two. These other ones are betrothals, so there's nothing I can do about it. Fuck. So if I had to choose, I'm going to marry the Tyrell. Why? Because she is related to the Lord Paramount of the Reach. The Reach, in my humble opinion, is the most powerful region in Westeros, which you would think I would play in the Reach more often, but I don't. Not really. And also, she has got Blood of Garth, Greenhand, 10% fertility, and Alistair Tyrell, 10% fertility. That's 20% fertility right off the bat. That's like guaranteed gonna have kids. And it would probably give us a strong ally in the Reach. Which is right next door to what I would like to be our domain, which if Aegon's not gonna die, that's kind of an issue. Where is our brother? At court in Maegros Holdfast in the Red Keep. She's in the Red Keep. We're actually in Derry. Go to Harrenhal while you're there. I don't know, chat. The Dragon Pitch Knowledge events is in King's Landing, yeah. Isn't she like a super distant Tyrell? I don't know. Maybe she is. I mean, if I wanted to marry his daughter, she's 7. By the time she's of age, we're going to be like 30. This is annoying. However, we could marry the daughter of Lord Paramount Corwin, a Baratheon, Saria. And she does have strong, which gives her 10% fertility and health. An alliance between the Dornish and Baratheons? Unheard of. But it would allow for a fairly strong alliance. You're right, she does seem like she is distant kin. And our children would probably have black hair, too. Black-haired Targaryens. What about Jane Valerion? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Of course, they're not going to be Arana Buckler. Alright, drop a dragon blood. Daeron. I don't see her. Hey, Duran, welcome. Play as a house and colonize Valyria and Rhoynar. You know how long that takes, Erasmus? That takes so goddamn long. You guys are right. Myleria Tyrell is just not... She's not closely related enough. And let's get rid of this... Should we marry the Starks? There's also Tullys. And there's also Danes and Baratheons. There's too many choices. But we need to do something now. Like now. Boy, I would love to kill you. We can't do that. We can't do that. Lannisters. I mean, he does have a close... Ah, if only his sister wasn't married. You've got no children. You have Lyessa Tyrell. It's probably going to be Starks or Baratheons. And I mean, as much as I like the Starks, they're way up here. They are way up here. The Trident, though. The Trident's right here. Stewardship, diplomacy, martial. The Baratheons are right next door. Are there not Hightower girls with Rhaena or Briella? Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are, but their bloodlines aren't that useful. But House Hightower can be quite powerful, though. Oh my god. What's with the blood of Lady Sam? Passes on through the daughters, right? Passes through the female line. Blood of Lady Sam. That is good. Diplomacy and intrigue. And they're honorable too. Strong seed, mariners, stewardship, fertility. Yeah, but this is what we would get if we were marrying matrilinearly. Eek. If we go to the ledger, go down to the bottom. Where is it? That's not it. No, their bloodlines. They've got a decent amount of people. I forget how to look them up. I've looked them up in the past, but I have forgotten how to do it. That's not it. Yeah, they're RJ. It's just the bloodlines aren't that useful. They're not that useful in marriages. I'm gonna marry the Baratheon. They're next door. She's closely related. She's almost an adult. But I'll just have to deal with it. Because we need to start having kids now. Good shit. Form an alliance? No. So we need him to like us a little bit more. I could give him my armor. I am not allowed to wear it anymore. Or I could sell it. I would lose prestige if I did that. How much would I get, though? 160 gold. How much does he want? If I wanted to send him a gift, 73 gold. 36. If I gave him my King's God armor, it goes up by 45 and it's free. Fine. Doing it. I'm making executive decisions here. Excellent. I'm glad we think alike, you and I. 24,000. I have 7,000. I accept your proposal of an alliance. Resign from the council. I cannot declare war because we have raised army levies. Ah. Okay, cool. We got it. So we have 2 pieces of dragon information now, I think. 2, right? No, 3, because we got Dragonstone too. Harrenhal, Dragonstone, Old Town. Well, we gotta go to Volantis. Not the Smoking Sea. Not the Smoking Sea. Alright, now actually make things go faster. Sicily doesn't have to wait quite as long. But we are married. Well, betrothed, but it's close enough. And strong allies. Do we have to sail in here? Yeah, probably. I'm surprised we haven't picked up scurvy yet. It is in Old Volantis, right? Yep, there it is. Get back on the boats. We could stop in the Smoking Sea, but I think that'll kill us. It'll probably kill us, and this will give us 5. And then I know there's Yeti. There's Yeti down here, and that'll give us 6. That leaves out King's Landing and the Field of Fire, because there's 8 dragon egg places. Cool. I mean, we should be fine. If we go to a shy, we should be fine to hatch the dragon egg. And then we will have a dragon, which will not be useful right away. But assuming we can keep it in our family, it will be very useful. And then maybe we can raid some pirates or some shit. I have no idea. This clown is not gonna go away. Maybe we'll get luck. What is this? Open council position. Seneschal. All right, that's you. He doesn't like me because he's an asshole. Anyways, maybe if we hatch our dragon egg, it'll fail and it'll blow Aegon up. We can hope, right? I wonder if I should seduce her. Elena Rain. I accept. I accept. We need to have a wedding. We will. Pay us! He gave us 100 gold. Very nice. And I'm actually going to teleport myself back so that I can actually go to my wedding. Because it is what I am setting it up, right? Yes. Yes, we'll spend lavishly. Let everyone know that the Dragonknight, I don't think these other things really add to the feast. It's, what is this? He now rides a cranian he rides a 2-year-old dragon. Alright. Cool, I guess. Gila, escaped slave. Ooh, she has higher intrigue than, my current spy mistress. Lower that, thank you. Let me disband my people, please. And disband my fleet. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how much raiding we're going to be able to do. At the feast, Sir Dinius cut the throat of one of the servants. When the clumsy man spilled lysine sweet red over his garb, throw him in the dungeons. Ah, come on! 50% and we don't get it? Ugh. God, the people in my court suck. They suck big time. Yeah, improve relations with the Danes, please. I just feel like they're useful to my plans. Complaining about his dark cell? No. He can stay. Wow. Alright. She's not cheating on us, right? No, she got pregnant fast. Cool. That's what I want to see. There's something else I was going to do. They haven't even been bedded yet. Have they been shagging in secret before the wedding? Aemon, don't you know you're not supposed to do that? I don't know if you're not supposed to do that. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. When can I change this again? 8162. Nope, we gotta do this. Can I not attack anybody? Wow. Okay. That was easy. Alright. This does get, I mean, she's already pregnant. So she's already pregnant, which means she's gonna have one of these sooner or later. Piety, prestige. If we become heir. With the current heir being ill fit to rule, Lord Aemon thinks he should be the prime candidate. Hold up. Do we have some kind of like... What? Hold on. What is this? Dorne. Yeah, Dorne. Agnatic primogeniture. The oldest child of the ruler inherits all titles. I mean, I'm only second in line. And this is the regional laws of Dorne, right? The broken arm. That is an interesting ambition. What? Become heir. That's weird. This should be groom and heir. That might be a bug. That may be a bug, chat. What will that do? Will that let me plot to? No, there is no plot for that. Do I get anything here? No. I don't know what that just did. Who knows? Who knows what that just did? Maybe that'll break the game. I don't know. Cool. Whatever. Capital and man named. No, I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. Cool. Now what are we gonna do? We're going to plot. We're gonna conspire. We're gonna actually do nothing because there is nothing we can do. Crown loyalist, depose the king. Depose him in favor of my brother. I think not. Well, we'll never be able to duel him, even though he so deserves it. Ugh. This is the downside of being super honorable. Is there's not a whole lot you can do without like trying to break your character. Yes, a forthright message is what she needs. You know what? Let's stop swaying her because I don't... These little messages are kind of annoying. These messages are annoying. But we have a child on the way, the first son! Please, for the love of God, don't name it Whitefire unless it's actually a white dragon. What? What's the list of kids? I'd like to claim a daughter. Well, Jay, you normally get the first daughter anyways. I think there's two guys. There's two people for dudes, and then there's one female. Look at the name bloodline and try to get a Targaryen to hold on. Also, which mods is it to get the multiple bloodlines? It's in the description. Big Has is in the description. Seems to me that ambition is meant more for intrigue characters who tend to murder people, like Roose Bolton or Littlefinger. Well, we're not going to do that. Joe is a knight and defender of the weak. Can Aemon not raid courts that have noble Westerosi slaves? I hadn't considered that. That could very well be an option. I suppose it is all in the eyes of the beholder. I was going to raid just pirates, but we could probably maybe raid places that, you know, they have the slaves. Maybe that could work. Okay, should be able to be at the 7. Great. Which would give us more money. I probably should be building up Sunspear while we're doing all this. Always good to invest. Lady Saria, you know what you should do? You should let me be the guardian. Let me be the guardian for my wife. Cool. Difficult pregnancy is over. Oh, no, she actually lost stress, which is awesome. You can get so many good things when you're playing as a female and you get pregnant. My lord, King Daeron has seen fit to name Baelor the Prince of Dragonstone. Well, he and his sons and grandsons shall hold and enjoy this honor. Who was... That's our cousin. Oh, Baelor. Baelor? Yes, okay. I thought for some reason it was Viserys. I don't know why. I thought it was our father Viserys, but Aegon, you son of a bitch. You have a new heir. You will play as Aemon Targaryen, who is strong. He is a strong boy. Oh my god. Does someone have the name list? I love daughter too. So, okay, we got Jay Stewart. We've got Troll Lord and Devon over females. Talion wanted a son, but someone called it first. I just don't remember who it was. Was it James? Does anyone have a name list? I can wait. But he's strong already. That's awesome. And I'm going to pick Conscientious because, no, I'm going to pick Duty because Conscientious is overall really good. And it's especially good for Aemon's bloodline to be as honorable as possible. Hey, man, what did I lose? You didn't lose anything. This is the Baelor who the Sept was named after, right? Probably. It's Rasmus, then me. It was Rasmus. Okay. So, Rasmus, let me know if this is satisfactory for your name. Rasmus Targaryen. And then it's Talion. Okay. And then whoever wants it after that. So, one son's good. We need to have a daughter. At the very least, we need to have a daughter. Because I want to... She's got a crazy jawline. But I need a daughter so that we can pick up some other bloodlines outside of the family. And then those two can intermarry later on. Alright, he wants to be friends, I guess? Let's write about the attempt hatch of the dragon. That could kill people. That could kill... what is this? I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners, Sir Dinius. Surely show a mercy will please all your vassals. Very well. I think not. I think now is the time to hatch the dragon, and if it fails, maybe we'll blow up Sunspear, and maybe we'll blow up our brother. That's what I'm hoping. Aegon needs to go. Attempt to hatch the dragon. Done. I think we've got enough knowledge. I mean, we're Targaryen, we're High Valyrian. We've picked up 6 pieces. We got 6 out of 8 dragon knowledge. Should be more than enough. This is a very dangerous event, which is not to be taken lightly. The less knowledge you've gathered about dragons, the more likely the hatching will fail. Failure could mean the death for you and your family. I think the gods look favorably upon Aemon. Rasmus, me, Jay, then Devon. Well, Jay and Devon wanted daughters, though. Hatch it! Okay. The time has come. I've gathered enough knowledge to hatch a dragon from my dragon egg, and no one will be able to stand against me. Sweet. 200 prestige. So we have a dragon who was fertile. We need to have dragon bloodlines. That's what I want to see. I want to see Balerion the Black Dread with his own bloodline. And this bloodline here is great too. The last dragon, Zugarion. Well, I mean, it's our father has a dragon, Acranian, who is fertile. Dragon egg chance 1.67, and now we have a new dragon that has the same. What should we name the dragon? Does anyone want to claim the name for the dragon? I mean, Erasmus suggested the dragon Dio. Boggers? I don't know about that. It has to be something better than Zugarian. It means God in Italian. Dio. These are some great names, too. Some of them. I liked Ruin. Fornaxes. Actually, Fornaxes would be pretty damn, strong fire stack. Strong claw stack fang. You know what we need to do? We need to have it be something related to Aemon. It has to be something related to Aemon. Aemon the Dragon Knight. So, because Aemon the Dragon Knight was the one who hatched it. So, what do you name the dragon of the Dragon Knight? Yeah, McQueen. Yeah. Not Vadah. Although that is cool. We could name it after one of our relatives. Although, that's probably not going to work. Something related to Aemon, chat. Bloodhoner. Hanarian. So long, how are you able to stream for? Well, originally I was going to... It kind of depends. I have to go Christmas shopping after this. I have to buy Christmas cards for everyone in my department at work, and so I have to get the cards. I have to buy the cards, and then I have to like fill them all out. So I do have to have time for that later today. We'll see. Maybe we'll go for 4 hours or something. I don't know. Oof. Steelwing. Name it Sunfire. Strong Knight. Nightfire. That's a good one. Nightwing. Oh, that's cool. I gotta do that one. That was a good one. Nightwing. And if you don't like it, then you can answer to the Dragon Knight. Aemon the Dragon Knight and Nightwing. Knightwing. It literally is Sunfire. But I appreciate the creative ones. Anyways, I've totally forgotten what I was doing. What was I doing? This is how it happens. I forget. Oh, son. First of all, Erasmus needs good educator. He needs a special educator. We're actually probably the best he's gonna get. Kill Lee, Denise Blackmon. I don't care about that. All right, so we've got our dragon. We probably should raid some stuff. I still am pissed off that this guy is alive. He's got such terrible traits. Why is he alive? All right, whatever. Doesn't matter. I did want to use my study, though. I want to use my study. Abdicate, we're not going to do that. Write a book. Could become a mystic. Do I already have lifestyle? I do. I don't know. I don't know if mystic really fits with the character. If we were to raid some pirates, it's actually being held right now by somebody else. What would we get? We wouldn't get anything. But I do kind of... What is this? Lord Marence's claim on Dorne. Uh-oh. Oh. This is a coin flip. Ah, damn it. So our father is currently fighting... Okay, so there is a rebellion in Dorne. We have to aid him. We have to aid him. He wants to invite to plot. No! Yeah, we have to aid him. Where is this guy's armies? Is he like an adventurer? Who flippin' knows? Apparently he's here. Attacking Lord Paramount Viserys. Well, I am absolutely going to help. Because Dorne, it cannot fall to rebels. If it does, they will try to get independence, so we can't allow that to happen. I don't know where their armies are, though. I only have 6,000. Well, until we know where they're at, where they actually are at. Are you leading troops? No, it says he's here. Residing in Sunspear. How is that possible? Prince of Dorne, heir to the city of Brandon's gift. How are you residing here? I don't understand. Alright, whatever. We're just going to proceed. And, I don't know. This feels like a bug. Also, how does he have 4,000 men? This must be a bug. Is it event spawned? Event spawned, but for some reason he doesn't have it, though. Yeah, that's a bug. Alright, wife has become a diplomat. That's okay. That does add to my diplomacy, I believe. Sort of. In a way. Alright, well, you know what? If we've got troops here, we might as well... Oh, we can't have them raid because we're at war. Ugh. Alright, whatever. It's the downside of being honorable. But she really likes us. Attraction to attractive and strong. Incompetent fools. Alright, some dude escaped. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I thought there was a trial by comment that involved our father. I was like, uh-oh. Why? Father, why? Okay, basic defenses. That's 9. If I want to upgrade this again, I need to go to catapult. Yeah, I need estates. Well, maybe I want to make something else. Wine cellar. No, let's just focus on this. We'll stick with the cheap stuff. Yeah, as I said, my mods aren't totally fixed. That's something else I need to work on. That's why he's able to be a vassal. It says he's the Prince of Dorne, but he's not. You are not, sir. That is a made-up title. You are not the Prince of Dorne. Silly man. Look, if he's got no armies, I'm gonna disband my own stuff because I am losing money doing that. I want to help. Oh, he's here. Oh, okay. So his troops are here. Interesting. I'm not gonna raise my troops again. Darman Tully was slayed. I don't know who that is. Yeah, see, father has it. This is no problem for him. No problem for him. So, what we need to think about while we're sitting around not doing anything is when we have a daughter. Oh, she died of. We need to figure out who. Uh-oh. Elena lost her dragon egg. Maybe that's for the best. Dana the Defiant. Okay, has had Arion and Alyssa. Were they twins? It looks like they should have been twins. Cool. Anyway, so they lost her dragon egg. She did. So how many dragons are left now? That means Acranian. So the dragons now are only in our family. Our family are the only ones that have dragons. So we have taken the charge of being stewards of the dragons. But we need to figure out who our first daughter is going to marry because they're going to have children. Erasmus is going to have children. Is he already 2? He's already 2. Yeah, they grow up so fast. Excellent, she's pregnant, so hopefully this is a daughter. And we need to think about what other bloodlines are we going to try to get into Aemon's, the Aemon's future children. I'm going to actually cancel this ambition because that's kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like that should be... What is that? Pick an ambition? I'm working on it, okay? Let's have a daughter. No. Tame a dragon. 100 prestige isn't that great. This would give us a lot more fertility. But our wife is already pregnant. But I mean, what the hell else are we going to pick? I guess we'll hold off on that. Today I was approached by my brother. He has told me that he has grown increasingly concerned by my eating habits. He wants me to waste away And then he's making me stressed now. You know what? Screw this guy. Let me antagonize him. I can't. I can't. Tell me I can send him an insult. I can send him an insult. Could I invite him to my realm? No, because he hates me. He's a higher tier. Yeah, bullshit, you're a higher tier. Higher tier? This is what I think about your higher tier. You have the letter for Aegon composed and sign it. In short, I despise you. You are a lecherous jester, and your self-serving debaucher ways repulse me. Signed, Lord Aemon of House Targaryen. That will teach that lecherous glutton. I smited him with my words. Anyways, I want to lose this stressed. Ooh, has inherited. Nah, that's not important to me. I have some maids dispatched. Okay, Erasmus, what are you going to get? What are you going to get? What are you going to get? He's got more martial. Excellent. So let's slow it down a wee bit. Diplomacy plus, what? You get diplomacy from being strong, apparently. I didn't know that. I'm looking at the stuff he gets from his bloodlines. He gets 3 automatic martial. He gets 2 automatic diplomacy. He gets 2 automatic stewardship. He gets nothing from intrigue. And plus 2 from 2 learning from his default bloodlines here. And then he gets some stuff from Daddy, who you can't see. 5% damage defense. Now, I did think to myself how interesting it would be if you were to, like, just harvest bloodlines that give you these percentages. Because if they all stack, you would think that would make you unstoppable on the battlefield, you know. If you get 4 different bloodlines that give you morale damage, that's 20% morale damage. Hey, Ron, welcome. Welcome, and I've fallen behind something. Oh, yeah, some members of House Weber have a really good bloodline. Some do. Some do. So I was playing yesterday and went into the smoking sea instead of catching grayscale, dying. My character portrait changed into a cat and tried another time, and it changed to... You got some crazy events, Max. He's with the king, so he's much higher tier. Yeah, fuck that guy. Tyler, welcome. So I'm just thinking, what is this guy doing for me? He's a Castellan? He's a replacement. He's not important. Who are we going to incorporate? We could incorporate other good congenital stuff like being tall and giant. I mean, yeah, I don't want to help father plot. This is another son. Not great, but not terrible. There are the Tarths, who are brave, tall mariners. I would be willing to settle for that. The Umbers are really far north, and they're old god worshippers. Kraykalls are hunters. Can become hunters. I'm not crazy about hunters. It does add to the personal combat skill, but duelist is better. Duelist is better. We have Damien Targaryen, and I'm going to rename him. Apologies. Italian, congratulations. Yeah, you're not likely to be strong. Oh, you lost the blood of Lara Lara Rogaire. That's not good. Blood of Lara of Lys. Yeah, matrilineal. That's not good. Our daughters will have it, but... Wait, will our daughters have it? Our daughters should have it. That's not good. Something to be concerned about. It's one downside of the matrilineal bloodlines. I love them. Some of them are amazing, but... Alright, cool. Now you can pick this, and this will increase fertility more. Nerys is having more children. She had twins, right? Nerys has, like, in the lore, she has 2 sets of twins or something crazy. And almost dies both times. Alright. Let's get you, let's have ourselves be a good commander, even though sometimes the player is not a good guardian. Cool. So Dorne has been defended. But then we also have the Danes, because if we were to get the Dane bloodline in here, there's a chance they'd become duelists, and that is huge. That would make our personal combat skills so goddamn high. Plus, the blood of Nymeria, martial, and diplomacy. That's great. That's great. I also thought about, how would you make it so that you maxed out someone's personal combat skill? I think the highest I've seen, as far as personal combat skill goes, is 200. Defending against Lord Darrell in Lord Darrell of Brightwater's War for the Reach. The Foxes are trying to take over. I love House Florence bloodlines. They're amazing. Plot power increase, intrigue, ambitious, so good. Fertility, so good. He wants to be friends. Are you married to? Or you're married to a vicary? Ah. Let me declare war on my father. Independence. Claim Dorne for somebody else. Depose the liege. Let's see. Who is his heir? His heir would be Daeron. Daeron II. Lord Aemon, my cousin Nerys Targaryen has died. Oh my god. Nerys has fallen. Due to her poor physique, she was always a sickly child. Of course I will attend. Good guy the king. He married Rhaena. And his first son died a sickly infant, but she's pregnant again, so good for them. Good for the king. I want to be king. Yeah, his stuff is pretty. Vassal opinion plus 5. That's incredible. That's really good. Does Baelor get his own bloodline? He shouldn't because he's terrible. The funeral, and so it is done. Not Nerys. Damn, should have married Dana. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Aemon. I can't do anything with you, buddy. I cannot do anything. I mean, you know, we could get independence and stuff like that. We could. We could, but I couldn't get independence from Daeron because he's just too strong. What is this guy? Is he a loyalist? These guys look literally the same. Go and ask him politely. Actions in Dorne. Could overthrow the monarchy. I'm considering it. I am considering it. I've inherited something? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, that's just some stuff happening in the Stormlands. I don't care. Yeah, let's get like let's invite someone who's really good in the Marshal. Holy cow. Crakemouth? Crakemouth? Yeah, they're a cadet. They're a cadet house of Crakehall. Crakemouth. Okay. Speaking of Desmond, you've got the gout. He's also got Formidable Warrior, though. Which is what I want. It's what I need. I need it! Invite. I invite you to a grand feast in the Red Keep. Is he carousing? Okay. Apparently Daeron's a tyrant. And an adulterer. Not good. Who's he? Oh, Daeron, what are you doing? So he's oh no. So Daeron essentially is trying to become Aegon the Unworthy before Aegon the Unworthy was unworthy. Oh, what is he doing? I mean, it's good for our purposes. It's good for our purposes that he's weakening his hold on the realm by just being a bad guy. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Special titles. Desmond, my man. Train my babies. Train them to be the greatest sword fighters that have ever lived, which is why I really do think we need to get House Dane in our bloodline. I saw my mortal enemy as soon as I stepped into Lord Paramount Viserys' castle. Presence was almost more than I could bear, and I longed to pick up my sword and impale with it. So I think it should be throwing Aegon's name in there. I challenge you to a duel. I actually lose prestige if I don't do this. Will I still be considered an uncivilized duelist, though? I kind of want to find out. If Daeron has lived, he'd be one of the best knights. He was already well liked. You shouldn't need to overthrow the monarchy. You will get claims in Dorne when your father dies. Ah. Joe, is Johanna Swan still alive? She has her own bloodline as well as good intrigue. Yeah, she does. Make it the married Daeron lover was Aegon's first mistress too. Yeah, I know. That's how I recognized it. Do it. House Dane would be a great idea. I know, right? Challenge. I challenge. And I didn't get... Oh, I shouldn't have done that because now we're going to get Kinslayer, guys. We're going to get Kinslayer. And it's not really going to help us. No, it will make us his heir, though. Well, the good news is no one's joining my faction to overthrow Dorne, but this will probably kill us. I better line up a really good justiciar because I'm gonna need it. Roran Mutin. No, invite. Fredder. Sir Fredder. Master Seducer. Curious? Don't kill him! I think Caesarion Targaryen had a dual skill of 230. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. If Aegon yields, you can just take it. The Testimony of Mushroom. I want this book. I attack with strength. He yields. Okay, he yields. I get Dishonor, and I get Kinslayer. Yeah, I accept. Whew. As war grows to be a constant presence in your life, you have on several occasions faced Nate almost courted to death. We gain Brave. Amazing. Because Brave is an amazing trait to have. Done. Now, I thought we had a chance for that already, though. Yeah, characters tend to be brave. Huh. Interesting. Sweet. I like it. 185. It would be 190 if I wasn't stressed out because of that son of a bitch Aegon. If we're already a duelist, Dark Sister 2. I'm just thinking, what other ways could we... And we're already a commander. If we could boost that up by like 10 more, we can get up to 200 duel skill. Yeah, I like that. Who are my rivals? Just that clown? And I've not really made any progress with my military education. I could do more carousing. Carousing seems to be pretty dang easy. The Bastard of Bear Isle. Okay, marry as you please. The rumors regarding me and my alleged chastity has grown into ridicule. Something has to be done, or my reputation as a strong man lord will suffer. Declare my love for my wife. She gets... Lustful. I don't want her to gain lustful. Yeah, I don't want her to get that. I'll lose the gold. Why not? And then there's something else I was going to do. Gloriously died in battle. Excellent. God damn it. I was going to do something. And I've totally forgotten it. Alright. His heir. Wait a minute. Father gave Aegon another fucking egg. My lord, the tyranny of our lord Paramount can stand no longer. His reign of misrule shall end at my hand. I hereby call to arms all the lords of Dorne. What are you doing? The rebels' cause is just. No, we shall remain loyal. We will remain loyal. And that's House Fowler. I think I might still need my faction here. Because if Viserys is going to give dragon eggs to his failure of a son Aegon, god damn, I hope he dies in battle. That'd be amazing. I'm surprised she hasn't expressed a desire to get married yet. I can't seduce her because I'm chaste. Oh well. Is this guy actually conspiring? Who is this guy? Dinius. He's not actually conspiring, so you gotta be super careful. If you just press yes, there's a chance you'll piss off already loyal vassals, which will make them disloyal. Let her have her fun. Yes, let her have her fun. Please be a daughter. No. I don't want to be a commander. I don't want it. We need small estates. We need patrol posts, secret passages. Patrol posts. Oops. I'm having a hard time clicking on stuff. Recruit more men. So I could call this guy with 4,000 men into my faction, overthrow the monarchy. Oh. We could do this while the armies are afield, too. He has 8,000. Well, I have almost 8,000 plus the 4,000 coming from Ironwood. Which would leave Father with 8,000. He has a strong claim on the Kingdom of the Stepstones. Why? And Dragonstone, and King's Landing, and the Seven Kingdoms. So when he dies, I'll get these claims, right? Or will Aegon get it? Aegon will fucking get it. And then these little dragon whelps are not very useful. Spend some time with the wife as she is giving the pregnancies. As she is giving the pregnancies. What the hell am I even talking about? Bring the dragons back. Convert to Valyrian. Yeah, I'd love to do that. If possible, I want to get a cadet branch called the Joe Stars. Now, Italian, I don't really know how to make cadet branches. This shit seems to be pretty complicated. We have a daughter, Illyria. All right, so Jay Stewart. This doesn't have to be her name, but I am just reserving this for Jay Stewart. You also get the claims. Cool. Who's Caesarion God Emperor? Yes. Come on, Aegon, blow yourself with that dragon egg. Yeah, finish the job. The second son of Aegon the Conqueror in his original Aegon playthrough. Yes, he has the claim on Stepstones because his dad is Daemon Targaryen, the Rogue Prince. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, if Jay Stewart's in the chat somewhere, his daughter is available. All right, then I can actually change this. We are currently at war, though. Erasmus, you've gotten diligent. I would have preferred genius, but that'll also work. We've lost the congenital chance of being attractive. That's annoying. Jay, Trollord, Devin, Mark, Tyler. Okay. Sounds like a marvelous idea. All right, war's over. I don't owe him anything. I don't owe you anything, buddy. I didn't even want to go to that party. And I already have friends? Yeah. First it was my sister, and now it's my fucking dragon. Yeah, I feel like that should be groom and heir, not become heir. Paragon of Virtue? I don't see that happening. This has got to be a bug. Prestige is greater or equal to 2,000. I have 1,986 prestige. Well, I'm definitely going to take that. All right. Now what I need to do is I need to get... Ooh, compromised spy network. Oh, he loves us. Oh, it's because he likes men. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I do need to see who of my father's... Now, normally I'd be like, let's not betray our father, especially if we're Aemon the Dragonknight, but I like to think that, you know, the headcanon here is... And I mentioned this a little bit in the description. Aemon kind of sees Dorne potentially falling into the hands of Aegon, his brother, who has been just an asshole most of his life. And so I think Aemon kind of sees this as like his duty to protect the people of Dorne from his horrible brother Aegon, who, let's be honest, is going to be terrible. And he's plotting to kill us too. And instead of, you know, father being good and saying, you know, Aegon, I'm disinheriting you, Aemon will take over. He not only keeps him as the heir, but he gives him a damn dragon egg after destroying the first one he had. So I think Aemon's kind of thinking to himself, I need to take matters into my own hands here. For the sake of everyone. So I think that's why he's doing what he's doing now. So it's not that he doesn't like his father. He likes him very much. But he cannot let the lands fall outside. Now, you do have a truce with Viserys, right? That wouldn't be good for our purposes. Corgal, you have nobody. So I invited Blackmont, right? And I will invite Morris. Invited you, and I invited you. The most powerful vassals. Now, what is the realm's authority? It is medium. So our king could command us to end our fight. To end our little war here. Alright. I need this guy. I need a favor. I need a favor for 125 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. Talion gets one more stewardship. I know I can raid, but I'd have to hire so many ships to be able to do that. But I need his become exalted among men. Oh yeah, easy ambition. Make a friend. You bet your ass I want that. My commanders suck. Make my wife my bodyguard, I guess. What is her dual skill? 50. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Patrol posts have been built, and I get a friend. Just knocking these ambitions out easy, and now it's up to 14. It jumped from like 11 to 14. Jesus. Paragon of Virtue. That's probably not going to happen. Tame a dragon. I would like to do that. Can I face the dragon yet? Tame the dragon. Yeah. You now have to decide how to approach this wild beast. I am not going to kill it. I'm not going to kill Nightwing. I will tame the dragon. You have successfully tamed a Nightwing. Excellent. The world is mine. Aemon gets a weak claim on the Seven Kingdoms. Is set as immune to being pruned. I thought they were already immune, but alright. Seven Kingdoms. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, so, obtain a greater throne. Rank is Emperor. So, I could, in theory, attack, right? Must be our liege or a vassal of our liege. Could I attack Viserys? Yeah, but his heir... Yeah, I don't like his heir. We gotta overthrow him, and then once we do that, we could take the... Like... Under normal circumstances, I would say we can't fuck with Daeron. He's just too good. He's better at war than even us. Greyjoys really hate him. The High Septon really doesn't like him either. Could I get Daeron excommunicated? That could be very good. Can you name my character Dio? Sure. Sure. Has Jay given me a name yet? Emiliano, welcome. No, Jay Stewart wants his daughter to be named Jay Stewart. Oh, not Dill. There you go. Dio Targaryen. Out of curiosity, could I get you excommunicated? Request excommunication. Oh, medium faith authority? Right, we have to go up the ladder. We have to overthrow Father first. Liege loyalists? I mean, I guess. Alright, come on, lose the stressed. Ah, that kills me. 50. 400 prestige. Fine. No. Woo! I get claims on the King's Landing. For some reason, I feel like Aemon got really blurry there. Erasmus becomes a good fighter. Now. Yeah, can I force you to train yet? No. Not yet. So I became friends with this guy, right? Of Blackmont, who's up here with 1,000 men. Buy a favor of 125 gold. I don't really want to do that. Join my faction, you clowns. Join me. Wait a minute. I have an ally in the Stormlands. Would they be able to help me? Chat, would they be able to help me? I forget. It's been a while. I'd make Dragonstone the capital. That's because he's a son of Daemon, former king of the Stepstones. John, can you name my care Dio? I thought I did. I thought I did. Yeah, your character's Dio. If I declare war via this way, I get an ally in the Stormlands. But I don't think he'll help me. Inheritance of Dorne goes to his 2 sons. Now, you know, if I could... Oh, my... Look at that. Look at that possible kill power. God, that's ridiculous. We could win with just this guy. 4.5 plus 8,000, 14,000. Yeah. God, he's got amazing traits because he's quick, huh? Now, if Aegon took over, this would be very easy. Although, he would probably try to kill us as soon as possible. Fucking asshole. Maybe the key to this is just to be patient. I don't want to be patient. I want to make a move right now, but what can you do? Keep carousing, I suppose. We can keep carousing. Erasmus gains this. I need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on how old my children are. So I'm going to have to start training them to be amazing fighters. But Jay Stewart will be able to pick up bloodlines outside of the family. This allies can help in all wars. Has not yet changed my name to... Well, if I'm misspelling Italian, that's why. Is this what you're talking about? Because if you're gonna give me really complicated names to spell, then yeah, it's gonna take me longer. What is this? Oh, I'm getting fat now. I am carousing. We are hanging around drinking more. I lose martial diplomacy stewardship. I don't want to lose that. Being overweight is also not too bad. Maybe wait for Aegon to take over. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Get married. I'll find you somebody you can marry. Roran. Oh, he was supposed to be my new justiciar. There we go. Make the Danes like us. No, I don't need to give her shit. I could partake in the tourney, but I don't like tourneys. Tourneys are boring. Pull this open for me. Alright, so Viserys is done. Father is dead. Died of poor health. And unfortunately, our brother now is our Lord Paramount. And he's still trying to kill us. And not only has he taken the dragon egg, he has also gotten his father's dragon. Is he handed the king? No, he shouldn't be handed the goddamn king. Does the world have... Yeah, he rides a Cranian, so he does ride a dragon. Oh, great. Is this how it begins? Overthrow the monarchy. Now, who is his heir? Daeron. And I'm not going to hurt my nephews. Not going to do that. And you are errant of Blackmont. I believe now is the time. Now is the time. Now, if I just straight up attack him, what do I get? I could claim Dorne. Depress the claim on Dorne. I have a claim on Dorne now? How did that happen? Oh, father. I can just claim it. I don't need to overthrow the monarchy. I have 8,000 men. He has 11,000 men. His vassals probably don't like him. And I have the Stormlands as an ally. We must attack now, but we're not going to overthrow the monarchy. Now, unfortunately, this guy might say, you can't do that. Claim Dorne. It is time. It is time. We have waited long enough. You can create a faction for yourself. Nah. Winning tourneys is useful if you need the prestige. Yeah, but it's also... Bring fire and blood. The weak should fear the strong. It has begun. I am informed you... Yeah, for late. He's removed us from the council. Like, oh my god, that's so terrible. Call in all allies. I knew marrying the Baratheons would be worth it. Do I still want to have this? Can I just hide in my castle? I could. I could, but it's not quite done yet. I mean... If I keep my garrison here, he has 9,000. I have 8,000. Getting the troops together probably would be best. Slow this down a wee bit. Yeah. Allies in war. Great. Sweet. This should be a piece of cake, and I hope the king doesn't come to the aid of Aegon, because he does not deserve it. Aegon does not deserve to have a king as an ally. Seeks to kill Sibel. I don't know what the heck is going on. But that is all my men, right? That's all my men. I can tell you to connect. Now, what might happen is the AI might be dumb and march all their troops through the pass here and have them all starve. So that would be very not good for us. But his capital is so easy to take. I mean, I have to take it, right? I need better commanders. Really? This is what I have to work with. Oh, my. Oh, man. All right. You know what that means. Invite, but... Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Corson. Trickster. Organizer leads from the rear. Direct leader. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to invite everybody. I'm just going to invite everybody. Except for this guy. Sorry, buddy. I just don't need you. And we're gonna beeline straight for Gaston Grey. Take his capital, force them to do a river crossing to get to us. Small estates have been built. So let me guess. Ironwood is yep. They've taken up arms for a person they don't really like. All right, he doesn't really like his liege, but he's fighting for him anyways. I do understand kind of why. You know, they don't want to be known as Oathbreakers or anything like that. All right, that guy's an amazing commander. He's definitely going to take one of the flanks. 2,000. Yeah, you'll be over here. You'll be over here, Boren. Lyceria Hunter. And then we've got Grants Grimm of House Grimm. Septon Gilbert the Wicked has Marshal of 2. This guy is... Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Aemon, I'm moving you over here. Let's get Corson in the center because he is an organizer. He'll be able to get us to the Castle Fasta. Sweet. We were born for this. Seeks to kill Sir Alan Craighall, alright? And I want you to attach to me. All 30,000 men. I think we all knew it was going to come down to this, Aegon. One day we would face each other. Now, we have to be careful not to actually fight him. Oddly enough, we can't really fight him, because if we fight him, we'll probably kill him on the field of battle, then we'll get Kinslayer, and we can't do that. And do I dare risk using my dragon? He's too young for that shit. So we'll just wait. Do I not have a siege leader? I do, but how long will this actually take? Yeah. Jay Stewart gets more learning. I suppose that's good. Well, when our allies get to Gaston Grey, we'll just assault. He tried to raise more soldiers. What a fool. I think he's going for Sunspear now, though. Which he could take. You know what? Don't attach to me. Go hunt down his armies. Keep them on the run while we take his capital. Easy win. Why are the Starks so weak to play with? Don't hate me. It depends on your playstyle. If you like being martial and honorable, Starks are for you. Joe, name Talion into Dio. Talion, I have named your character Dio 3 times. Technically twice. This is your character, and I've renamed you Dio, and then you didn't like that. And I named him Delo, you didn't like that either, and now you want him to be Dio. This is the last time. It's the last time I'm going to do that. Your character's been named. Ooh, he says something about the Maiden Vault there. So the Baratheons are going to... Yeah, they'll aid us at Sunspear. Please tell me I capture his children. My master at arms. I shall... Yeah, I'll arrange it. My troops ransacked the keep of Gaston Grey. They uncovered a great relic. What did I get? Badge of the Hand of the King. That's not really what I wanted. Make a live stream where you set all bloodlines into one. That would take 10 hours to do. That's might even be impossible. Badge of the Hand of the King. I wanted the Testimony of Mushroom. I wanted the book. I didn't want the damn Badge of the King. There's no one of value here? Really? 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 There's... Oh, wait. They're at the Red Keep. Why are all of his kids at the Red Keep? That seems kind of broken to me. Why are they all at the Red Keep? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. What do I know? Let's go here and just smash his armies. So, he's in Plinky Town. Is there a river crossing between this place and Sunspear? No. So we go to Sunspear first, and I am actually going to have you guys reconnect with me. Betrothed can marry. Alright. Yeah, you can do that. Going to Sunspear here with my armies. And we have to end the war as soon as possible because I'm so afraid of the king saying something crazy like, you need to end your war. I really don't want to. Alright, cool. Amaria Farman. Yeah, he actually outnumbers me here. But not until my allies get here. Now, is Planky Town gonna... Oh, I don't care if Planky Town falls. That doesn't matter to me. It's all good. And you know what I might do? I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna kick myself out of the army. Really? I can only use 2 people. Alright, I'm gonna throw Alan in the center. Corson, you're going on that flank. There we go. Now that AI is probably going to give itself... AI is probably going to take over command of my armies, but that's fine. We outnumber them so much. Come on. How fucking long does this take? There we go. Now follow me to victory, brothers! And we will take Dorne, and then we will proceed to take the Iron Throne. Alright, so now you guys start sieging stuff, please. So I've hatched a... Okay. Got him. Let him rot. Oh, well, that didn't do anything to the war score. Oh, we need to take stuff. That makes sense. What is super weak for us to take? I'm looking around. Looking around. I don't see anywhere where he's really raised his troops at all. Alright, let's go back here and take that. Let my allies siege stuff. So I have hatched a dragon egg. I've tamed a dragon. I would like to take the Iron Throne. I would like to forge a bloodline. And then, technically, I think the challenge would be done. Dio is now wrathful. Actually, a very bad trait, that is. Take him as a squire. And force the boy to train. Trained fighter, but he is ruthless. Not ideal. Perform charity. Now, you're still 5. You're 5. All right, cool. Jay Stewart, you're probably going to need some kind of training in something. That's good, actually. Oh, wow, we got there fast. Siege the Tor, I guess. I thought I picked up a commander who was potentially my siege man. No, but I do have Dinius, though. Siege leader. Dio doesn't have any traits. Josh, welcome. Thank you. Play as Bittersteel and take the IT for yourself and hatch a dragon. He's Westeros Philly. I feel like I've already done that, though. He already did the Bittersteel challenge, I think. Hey, Buzzard, welcome. I don't remember if I took the Iron Throne, though. I feel like we did, though. I normally do. And for one of the great bastards like that, I probably would have. Alright. And we have at least one son and one daughter, so I'm happy with children right now. Okay, there we go. The Tor has fallen. Yeah, see, I told you to assault... I told you to start sieging things, but they're not listening to me. So it's kind of forcing me to do all the heavy lifting. I don't really want to do that. I'm kind of lazy. Alright, we're almost there. What kind of garrison you have here? You got a small garrison at the Scourge. At the Scourge. Yeah, Aegon is really hanging in there. The Red Keep. They say the dragons have once more that Lord Aenys Targaryen is the master. What? Rhaenyra's. Rhaenyra's the dragon. How many fucking dragons are there now? Nightwing and Acranion and Rhaenyra. Okay, cool. I don't remember that other dragon. That third dragon. Aegon, your days are over. What happens? Aegon is imprisoned, and we gain Dorne. Boom. Has usurped the title Dorne for Sir Aegon. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lord Paramount Aemon the Dragonknight. This guy is just cheating up a storm. Kingsguard armor? Nah, I'm okay without the Kingsguard armor. We are now Lords of Dorne. Which is useful for my next part of my plan. Depose the King. I have claims. Will not be pressed unless pressed in war. I've got claims. Now, we can't seize valuable artifact. Targaryen armor. I should be able to take that from him. What happened to the book? Yeah, we can't kill him. We'll just keep him in the dungeons for forever. And his son, Sir Daeron Targaryen, we need to be nice to. It is the only way. Cool. How about you marry... You can marry her. I'll decide, for some weird reason. Ha! Now my duel skill is 200! Ha ha! Excellent. Badge at the hand of the king, I am probably going to sell. Unless I can give it to somebody. So why can I not make a faction for myself? I don't understand. I have claims on the Seven Kingdoms. Why can I not put myself on them? I can declare my war. Weak claims can be pressed. Claim the Westerlands for Melissa Roxton. Why? Saria is adamant. She tries to make me appoint one of her male friends who might mean more to her than I earlier suspected. Steward. No matter how well our current steward, Agran Santagar, does his job... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He is 11. He is 12. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? She wants to be the spy master. I mean, you're not as good, but I'll give it to you, woman. Huh. Administer holding to mean improve. No, just collect my taxes. How nice. What a nice child. He's a good boy. He is good boy. Let's get this guy, and let's get... Oh, they're all loyalists now. My dear Lord Paramount, permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. To form a conspiratorial faction would be in direct violation of these, and I must ask for your promise never to do so. Well, I wasn't, you clown. Perhaps you were right. This is because we're honorable. True, finding such a faction wouldn't be very nice of me. I'm surprised I can decline. It's probably because I'm not in an actual faction. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I can't create a faction that, like, lets me take the throne. I'd have to overthrow the monarchy. And I think that's because my claims are weak. Laws of Dorne, laws of the Iron Throne. We are in the line of succession, but we are like 5. His children would have to go away. A lot of them would have to go away. Just looking to see if I can't purchase some claims. I could purchase claims on the Red Keep, but that's about it. What is this feast? A feast? Why are we having a feast? He's just holding a large feast. All right. I guess. I can declare war. Ho ho! I can declare... Oh, shit. I can declare war. Dragon conquest. If we win... Gains the free city of Tyrosh. Becomes Archon Becco's new liege. We can also do the emancipation. I haven't even actually seen if I can do it. Yeah, I can't do it because I'm not independent. Fucking bastard. They're just teasing me with that. Become best friends with that guy. Wife is pregnant. No. Stop talking to me. Erasmus will make a fine warrior. He's a skilled fighter. Can I force him to train a little bit more? Does not have the trait skilled fighter. So once you get skilled fighter, we can't train you anymore. So congratulations, Erasmus. At age 10, you're a better duelist than many. Can I grant him a knighthood? No. Will there be a feast next year? AJ, welcome to the Night of the Portal. AJ Stewart, welcome. Oh, yes. Thank you. Realize I still have not become a member yet. Haha. Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just the more members we have, the more emojis. Is that what they're called? I don't know if that's what they're called. The little things that you guys can, like, spam in chat and stuff. I can make more of those. I think I can only make 4 of them right now. And then I think I need... I don't know. I need X amount of members before I can make, like, 6 and 8 and stuff. Essentially, I'm just throwing in the little... What? I'm tyrannical? I call BS. I call BS. I have set it to where I can freely revoke items. Bullshit. We are not tyrannical. The game is lying. What is this? Attacking some guy in a retaliation against... he's retaliating against some... he is retaliating against some raiders from the Summer Isles. Let's see. Paxter, you have 22,000 men, do you? I have 25,000. And I have an ally. Are you supporting? No, you're remaining out of this. Who is your heir? Lady Ryla. Now it is the time to break free. If my dragon was an adult, then yeah, I would definitely do this. And I mean, like, if my dragon was like 50 years old, then I'd be like, all right, we can do this. What I am thinking about doing is not concerning myself and then attacking the Reach. Question is, can I even do that? Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You get your ally in the Westerlands? No, 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 no. I have an ally in the Stormlands. I have an ally. Why will they not aid me? They shouldn't get the choice to. They shouldn't get the choice. Where is my ally? This is what's really ironic, is my ally should be able to be a part of my war because they're also technically independent. Westerlands, the Lannisters, are not technically independent. They're actually kind of being controlled by the Iron Throne. So they, for all intents and purposes, should be sending their troops to fight for the king. They shouldn't be able to help the Reach. So it's kind of weird. It's like the Reach gets allies when they shouldn't, and I don't get allies when I should. Damn it. Play as the Mad King, but keep him alive. Marry Viserys off to one of the free cities and make an alliance to win. I've already did that before. I think I won as the Mad King, and then after winning, I decided to go crazy. But did he keep him alive? No. I mean, I don't know. Technically, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what else there was left to do. I won the rebellion, and there wasn't really any reason to keep him alive because... let's see. Time to break free. No. Is it? No. 58,000 then. Westeros. No, I will not concern myself with now. Yeah, why do you get your allies and I don't get mine? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, now I get my... Okay, maybe it's because this guy has a non-aggression pact. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He has a non-aggression pact with the Reach. So he has promised not to attack the Reach. That's ass. Not ass. It isn't ass. I want the Reach. I could attack the Trident. I could probably also attack the Iron Isles. But really, we have no ships to get there. But they might just bring all their ships to us. Could take the... You know, because that's one thing Dorne does not have, and it is a fleet. We could conquer the Ironborn, take the Iron Fleet, add it to the armies of Dorne, and then proceed to take over the rest of the Iron Throne. But for some reason, I can't conspire to get my own claim press, which is kind of weird. Yeah, cannot will not be inherited unless pressed in war. Weak claims can only be pressed against female rulers, regencies, titles already being contested, titles the claimant is second or third in line to inherit. Oh, gotcha. Female rulers. And a regency. Ah, gotcha. Okay, his heir is not a child, but if he were to die, then okay, maybe we just need to be a little bit more patient. What I might do is I might attack the pirates. Attack the pirates. I might even attack Tyrosh. And just say, fuck these guys. Because if I can get the Bleeding Tower... You guys know. You know the battle plan. Bleeding Tower is the best. Easy 10k men right there. Easy capital, too. Way better than Sunspear. And it should change to feudal, and which would move this tile up to the top. I like it. I like it. Invasion of Tyrosh. If the holder of the Kingdom of Tyrosh is neither the same culture group or religion as Lord Paramount Aemon, then all occupied holdings will be seized. If we Dragon Conquest, it'll merely make him our subject. No, I need his land. I need the land of Tyrosh. And then I'm going to Dragon Conquest these pirates. I can't. Why can't I? Any friend dragon has the trait dragon, has a martial greater than no liege is the Valyrian freehold. One of these must be true, is AI controlled. I don't know why it's saying I can't. Any friend dragon has the trait dragon. Yeah, I believe I do have a friend that's a fucking dragon. Maybe his martial's not high enough. Maybe the marshal's not high enough. If that's the case, then fine. We'll just invade them. Invasion. Now, I do need ships. I need ships. Can I conscript ships? I could. For 100 gold. Cool. And I will call my allies into all wars. 20,000 men. We'll leave my personal levies alone because it takes forever to build those. I'm going to do a little bit of micromanagement here. Cool. We are set. Dear son-in-law, peace be with you. Of course I'll honor my obligation. No one is stronger than the Dornish Baratheon Alliance. Received word from Lorath. They have led in a coalition in the defense of the people. It won't be enough. Friends with Erasmus, alright? The time of the Dragonknight has the time of the Dragonknight comes. Now they might be going straight for my capital. They don't have as many. What are they doing? They don't have as many. They don't have. I'm trying to say they don't have as many men as we do. But that won't stop them from rushing our capital. Your bannerman is currently under attack from external enemies. Look at the penalties for this for refusing. It's annoying. I don't care for that shit. I am gonna land my troops though at the capital. While I collect everyone else. Now, this should work. Mare incognitum. So apparently, I'm not allowed to pick people up from the beaches of Dorne. This whole place here apparently is untouchable. Why? Doesn't look like it's cliffs or... maybe it's trying to represent coral reefs or something? Who flippin' knows? Still really annoying. I was still thinking we had like 8,000 men. Turns out that this invasion is going to be over very quickly. Yeah, they're going for the capital. I am sieging something. Oh, I'm taking a trade post, right? Yeah. Doing something. Have you tamed your dragon? Yes, we have. Mark, we'll see you later. March has been air. Oh, yep. Sweet. Have I played the High Towers? Yes, twice. High Towers are very good. Uther High Tower is the best. That's not good. But we can cheese them. We can cheese them and get on the ships. Where are they going? They're going to Lemonwood? You guys might want to run the hell away. Run back to Ironwood. And I believe I still have Corson, right? Now I could fight and use my dragons. Attack. We have command happen to us. We have had in command happen to us. So this son of a bitch just ended my wars. Wow. That's really annoying. That's so annoying when my king ends my things. What are you doing? I have no idea what the hell is going on. Oh, shit. And he was beautiful. No. He was beautiful. He was beautiful. Poor son of a bitch. He was beautiful, Targaryen. Oh, no. Alright, can I form a faction now? It'd be super ironic if we were to lead the Dornish Independence War. It'd be very ironic. Dio is 7. Erasmus is 10. Yeah, we're gonna need a new priest. Here we go. He wants to be my regent. Don't you know I only name one person? I'd actually, yeah, I've disabled regencies, so we don't have to worry about that shit. This guy owes me a favor. He still owes me a favor. I could request money. I could request the money. But I don't want independence. I want to take the Iron Throne. Overthrow the monarchy. Like, we have to do something. We gotta do something. We can't do nothing. Alright, then while there is actually mostly peace... Alright, I can't do... What? We are at peace! Is it because the Westerlands isn't at peace? Yeah, they're not at peace. How would you like to join me? What is wrong with... Oh, she's sick. I hope she doesn't die. That'd be very unfortunate. Invite Kermit to carousing. Invite the Vale. See if the other Lord Paramounts would like to join us for some much-needed revelry. Get them on our side. Get them to join this faction here. Son of a bitch. Greyjoys are in. He's out. He's out. He's out. Well, it's just gonna be me and the squid. I don't. That's gonna be an awkward party. These bastards. The tickler. No, not gonna happen, buddy. It ain't gonna happen. Make a challenge secret to yeah. Osprey is too weak to take over the Reach. They're not. Yeah, at the beginning. You would need to take the High Lordship of the North March, which no one currently has, so you could grab that, and then you'd have to get powerful alliances to take over the Reach. I don't know if the Ospreys get traditional claims. If they get traditional claims on the Reach. If they could take the Reach, though, that's good. Hightower has a very easy time taking the Reach. And that's just because they have so many men. It's not impossible, it's very difficult for the Ospreys to take it. Why did you not want to come carouse with us? I can't believe it. Guess I'll just carouse with the squid. Oh, it's going to be an awkward get-together. 7th of the 3rd moon. If we can get money, we can buy favors. But we need them to join us. How much money does he need for a favor? 250 gold? It says I can still declare war on him. Hail to the Lord Paramount. But I could declare a war of emancipation, yes? No. I can't do shit. Please lose stressed. Fuck this. God damn it. 217,000. Shayra Targaryen. Ugh. I can't believe it. You study for... I don't want to get mystic. I don't need mystic right now. This would be so much easier if I had intrigue, but it's so goddamn hard. So we didn't get friends with the Greyjoys. Ye magnanimous. Maybe swaying could work. Because you sometimes can get favors if someone likes you enough during a swaying event. Oh, sweet. Fix my tyranny. Excellent. Good. Improve relations there, please. Call in support of the council. Yeah, right. Whatever. 43. Well, I need gold, huh? Well, the guy I had a favor on just died, so that's ass. My wife has got a... She's got dishonorable. But she thinks that she can convince Cregan Stark to join us. Do it. Do it. Ugh. Son of a bitch. You're gonna make me do this. I'm just thinking how I want to handle this. I want to raid. I need gold. I need gold bad. Question is, how much would it cost me to raise everybody? 15, 30. It's hard to see. So that's 60 ships. That's 90 ships. That's 120 ships. I'm thinking about hiring all the ships. Go raiding, bring back a fortune. Raid only places that practice the despicable art of the slavery. Am I gonna go bankrupt doing this? Maybe. I can always hire more later, right? An entire sail fleet, 600 gold. Yeah, that would be a worthy investment, assuming we can actually get that much money back. For that to work, I need to raise all my personal levies. Do this, throw them on the ships. And again, a little bit more money. Actually, I can't micromanage it that way. You guys all need to go this way. You guys can go over here. And while you're doing that, I can set you all to Luta. I don't care about that. No, some people didn't get set. You didn't get set. All right, you're fine. Go over here. In command. Do I really need to be in command? I don't think I need to be in command. I could duel people, though. That could be fun. 200 duel skill. Especially if we can get Valyrian Steel. Although we already have Dark Sister, but we can always have more. You don't have... You have Azores. Great. How about Tyrosh? You have stuff? You have a sword, a dragonbone seal. What is this? He wants me to be a justiciar. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. I just have no idea how that shit's going to work, because how can I command my own armies and be a justiciar? Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, and it's time for Erasmus. I'm probably going to make you marshal, even though you'd be really good with handling coin. At least it says you would be. Stewardship and intrigue. I often don't do stuff that involves the stewardship. If you die, Dark Sister will go to Daeron. Really? Noah Hensley, I just wanted to say I found your channel about a week ago and I'm loving it all. Thank you for being so entertaining. Oh, thanks, I try. What are other tyrants? What are you talking about? I'm just going to go with what you have, what you'd be the best at, Erasmus. Unfortunately, you don't always get what you want. Forced to train. I can't be a commander if I do that. I suppose I don't have to be a commander. Oh, yeah, God damn it. making me go broke here. What is this, seneschal? Alright. Fine. Fine. Now, we can't actually get everyone on the ships, which is unfortunate. How many men do you have here? 10,000? That's enough. The rest of you march to the capital. Now, if I wanted to make this money back quick, it's not going to be from lease. Or could it? There's probably a huge army here. Let's see. 16! A huge army of 16 men. Raiders from Dorne. No, they didn't take anything. There was nothing left. The island has been looted. That's fine. Army of 4,000 there. Army of 2,000 there. 1,000 raiders at Kylos. It's already been raided all over the place. This has already been raided. Jesus. How about Pentos? Pentos could work. The Great Arm. Let's see. Max loot possible 22. Max loot possible 72. All right, we need money. All right, we can't be fucking around with this little stuff. We got to make the big bucks. And the way you make the big bucks is you go to Jinquai. Max loot 10,000. Jesus. Yeah, they've got money, all right. But they're not the only ones. We could... I don't know if we can really mess with Lang all that much. What happened to all their money? They used to have lots of money here. Yeah, when did they get so broke? 17? 125. What is the garrison like? 10,000, of course. Of course it's 10,000. Why would it not be? Yeah, try to get our wife to not get, you know, morbidly obese. Speaking of which, how old is our daughter? 7. She's got some time. Aegon. How long has Aegon been in my dungeons? For 3 years. Psh. Jinquai. Oops. Yeah, too much eating has made us fat. Sure. I don't like the idea of having to attack an army of 2,000, but I figure 11,000 can easily overwhelm a small garrison of 2, so that's what we'll do. Gerald, Corson, and Boren. We got amazing commanders, too, so they should be able to... I care not what they think. I actually don't. I actually don't care what they think. I want this gold. Gives me the gold. Life isn't too bad. I know it isn't. It never was. It never was, Aemon. It never was. Give me all that money. Oh, a favor? Oh, a favor, please? We're not even getting the chance to siege it for some reason. That's weird. Oh, here it is. Well, if that's the case, I need a siege leader. Dinius, I give you the honor. We probably won't be able to do this because it is yin. But, I mean, if we pulled it off, it would give us just stupid amounts of money. If we could get yin to capitulate. And I do believe yin actually practices slavery. I'm pretty sure they do. Most places in the East do. I wonder what kind of payout we're going to have here. I might be silly, and I might throw Aemon in there at the last second, just to see if he can scoop up any extra artifacts or, Yeah, their morale's dropping actually pretty fast. Lord Paramount Aemon Targaryen has been kept in captivity too long. I demand that he is set free, else you shall face my wrath. Daeron, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah, most of his vassals really like him. I'm curious if I can actually do this. Because he'll be informed of your rebuttal. Yeah, but will he be able to actually imprison me? I feel like he can. I don't want to give up Aegon, but I also don't want to give Daeron any reason to arrest me because he absolutely will. J. Stewart wants to know what traits his daughter has. She is brooding, and that is it. Fine. Barbara Tully dies stillborn. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Get Aemon in there now. See if he can grab something. What do we have? Oh, come on. How much gold did we get? Like 200. About 190. And we've gotten the Engines of War. Not sure what that is. Siege plus 5%. I'll probably put Dinius in charge of this one, too. Died of the plague? Is that what it said? Is that what it said? There are no epidemics. I wonder if I disabled them. I'm not sure if I did. I might have. I'm going to use that money to buy favors and get people to fight my wars for me so that Aemon can become the king. So he can become, not the Dragonknight, but the Dragon King. County of Planktown has been converted. Good. We got 45 gold there. Very nice. We can hold about another 100 or so. Got 1 gold. 1 gold. Oh, I like it. These barbarians from the west have come to, wait, what? Oh, I don't care about that. We are the barbarians who raid west. East, I mean. We raid east. Yeah, I want a favor from you, buddy. I don't want to just be friends forever. Fuzhou. Then we got some cities. Yeah. What is this? Unmarried heir. Oh. Right. So what we need to do is we need to find children that, well, you know, good alliances would be, you know, preferable. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the, oh, your vassal's levies have been raised for too long. Oh, that's it. That's what's happening. Erasmus, you're marrying a Tyrell. She has a crazy dress. Oh, they would love that. Lord Erasmus is 6. We prefer matrilineal. But we do this, we can get an alliance with the Reachlanders, which would be very good for us. Talking about crazy mods in the chat. But yes, Lady Sarissa, I will marry you. Erasmus, you will marry. You are my son, and you will do as I command. I will train you too. You get ruthless as well. So now we got a streak of ruthless kids. Kind of concerning. You're still training the children? Fantastic. Well, Erasmus, you're about to be married, so that should go away here soon. And when this falls, that'll probably fill the hulls of our ship up to the point where we can't hold anymore. Oh, the bride has already received her inheritance? Sure. Very nice. Take the rest. Take Fuzhou. 17 gold. I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, we might as well just head back now. Yeah, see, 64 gold. It's like 64 gold plus the gold I get from the battle. Alright, sail us back. 600, like 580 gold. That's pretty damn good. My prince, I'd like to politely remind you of the gold that blank owes my house. Now, I owe him money. I've never taken out a loan from you. We probably inherited the loan from Aegon or Viserys. So dumb. What? What was that? Oh, revoked castle. Alright. Sorry is pregnant. Again, lower crown authority. Independence. Independence! Now, what I'm scared about is... if I join this faction, this clown might get the idea to just launch it when we're not ready, and that could screw everybody. Yeah, there could be a independence war coming here soon. Oh, man. Yeah. So now I should be able to buy favors. Well, you know what? Before that, why don't I forbid myself from command? And we will invite you. And we will invite your heir. You we can't invite because you're too young. You I will invite, as well as your heir, your son and heir. Lannisters and Aarons. He can't be invited because he's at war? Must be at peace, right? How about your heir? Heir can also not join us. Bastard. Must use diplomacy to our advantage, as we cannot use intrigue. So everybody except for, you know what? If we can't get the Reach, let's get Old Town. They are just as powerful. She's okay looking. She is okay looking. And after that, okay. I'm not going to keep track of who's joining us. There's just too many people. Just too many people. But I'm going to set the men out again. We had an order, Lord Creek. Okay. Damn, Bravos has grown. 2,000 men. Well, you know what? We've been able to take down 2,000 men before. How much loot can we grab? I don't even know. It might not even be worth it. But we have more soldiers back home. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I expect you to get me some good gold. While I carouse in Dorne, my men are out raiding and getting, you know, more monies. Alice Stark is now known as the Direwolf. Breeding dragons is a dangerous game, but I've managed to get one from Nightwing. We have a new dragon egg, which I should probably give to my child. I should give to Erasmus ASAP. Okay, gave it to him. He's got his egg now. Super, superb, excellent. And we'll see if he, what we could do. If you're waiting for this to fall, I could double up and put... Yeah, I like that idea. Nope. Put my other men there on the mainland so that we can raid both Lys and the mainland at the same time. What is this? I don't want to lead my liege's armies. Gerald will lead those forces. We become best friends with the Stark. Good. Good, good, good. Best friends with the Stark. It was fun. All right. Is that... Oh, that's it? That's it? Buy a favor. So he likes us. Yay! Now, the problem is he's super old. What are the odds that we're going to be able to make use of that? Buy a favor. These two cost me 500 gold. And it's not even guaranteed that they'll be able to join my faction, but I think we can do this. Overthrow the monarchy. Crown loyalists. We'll give you a king. We'll give you a king who's worthy. All right, another son. Hagon, who is... We're having way more sons than I thought we would. Doesn't really matter. Not really. No, it doesn't really matter. It's all good. The thing is I don't know who was next. Was Mark next on the list? And I think Mark left. Can you make a character guardian who has better traits and is good at martial? I can certainly try. There you go. Yeah, I don't know who's next on the list, but Hagon is available for whoever wants it. 29. Ooh. Ooh. What? Why she scream? She was murdered. Murder. My lovely Saria is gone. And she was my spy mistress. And she gave me an alliance with the Stormlands. No, I generally don't like funerals. They're kind of a pain in the ass. So I mean, if we can eventually lose Widowed, that'd be great. But right now it's not. Fuck. That sucks. She was so good. She was the best wife ever. Who killed her, though? I wonder. She was dishonorable, though, so she probably made some enemies. Just saying. Yeah, it's important that we remarry. What traits should Viserys get? Name one Dagon. Yeah, okay, well, hold on. Troll Lord, daughter, Devon, daughter, Mark. It's Mark. Mark is the next person. And after Mark is Tyler. Tyler J. Let's get rid of this. For Dio. I'm going to pick this one even though there's a chance that we might get celibate. A 25% chance. I don't want that. Would I prefer depressed or celibate? 75% chance we don't get celibate, though. What would be the point of marrying if we're celibate? At least if we're depressed, we can get married. So now we're depressed, and even though we had a 90% chance of losing... Yeah, we became depressed, and we still didn't lose Widowed, even though we had a 90% chance of losing it. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, drop the monies off here, please. He's not dead, though, right? Man, return of artifact. King's God Abba. All right, let's... how old is this kid? 14? He's 2 years away from us being able to buy a favor from him. This is really OP when you think about it. Once you have armies going around just taking monies, you can get favors from everyone. That's kind of OP. Oh, what? We owe you money now, too? What are these people? They're just making up shit. Oh, okay, I feel stronger. I get an axe. I don't want that axe, though. That axe sucks. That axe sucks. I could give it to one of my chillins, though. 10. Could I sell it? For 80 gold. It is the +2 axe. I cannot make use of it. I could give it to somebody to make them like me more. Let's do that. We'll use it for that. Dio's a fine warrior. A fine warrior. And then there's Jay Stewart. I have to give you a martial education. Dorne Hill has fallen. Alright. Move along. Yes! Yes, the pleasure gardens of Lys. And you've given us another 256 gold. I am getting really close to being able to forge my own bloodline. Fall in love, already done that. Attain a greater throne. Groom and heir. Yeah, that's what I want. Hold on, what is this? Become a regent. I don't know if I trust that. That requires plots and stuff, so groom and heir, even though I know full well that we can't have kids, we can't get, you know, we can't get any of that because we're not married or anything, but... Okay, so now that we have Kermit, see if we can't buy this guy's loyalty. Apparently we can. Money is welcome. Daeron, you are so screwed. You may have conquered Dorne, but you have become such a terrible king. And now all of Westeros will march against you. I promise you. Aemon, the Dragonknight, unfortunately is fat and old, but you know what? You know what? We can fix that, actually. We can fix that. Give him a crazy, fierce beard. That's how you do it. You notice that Nightwing is growing fond of other dragons and is seen to be frequently playing with or dancing in the skies with her cousins, although this does mean she suffers the occasional injury from not-so-social dragons. This seems harmless. She gets playful, which makes... Ooh. Now, it does make her weak in personal battles, but look at that dragon egg chance. 1.33. That, along with fertile, would mean she would just be pumping out dragon eggs like crazy. How's it going with my character? Your character was sick. You're fine. You're content. That sucks. But you're all right. I gave you a stewardship education because you had really good chances. You had 2 positive upbringings that would have helped with that. And I gave you a dragon egg, by the way. Nightwing's dragon egg. I like it. Nice and green and has lots of... It's going to have lots of eggs. Many eggs. This is an egg-laying machine. So Erasmus is going to be a steward-based character who, unfortunately, this needs to change. Content is such an awful trait to have as an heir. Dio's becoming a military man. Jay Stewart, I'm not really sure what you'll do yet, but you're pivotal to my plans, Jay Stewart. You're going to harvest bloodlines outside of the family, have your own children, and then those children are going to marry into the main line. Probably the children of Erasmus and Sarissa Tyrell. And then that way, our grandchildren will have bloodlines that are, you know, added to our own. Our own okay bloodlines. Okay. He's developing an arbitrary streak. Nope, we should try to get him to be brave. Ugh, I tried. I tried, Dio, I tried. What happened to the Martells, and where are they? Martells were overthrown. They were overthrown because they were conquered by Daeron, and then they rebelled, and then Daeron crushed them again and took all their lands from them. Wait, is that how it happened? No, Daeron conquered Dorne, and then put the Targaryens in charge of Dorne, and then the Martells came back and tried to retake Dorne, but they were defeated, I think, at least once or twice. I forget which. Look at all these favors. Tully's, Baratheons, Lannister, Aaron. I think we need to get the Starks and Greyjoys and the Tyrells, and then we're done. That's it. We got everybody. We have every region of Westeros in our pocket. Oh, yes. Another 117 gold. So you're taking this. You're taking this. We can drop this off here. Man, raiding can be so lucrative. Probably should wait till I have more. It takes about 250 gold to buy the loyalty of Lord Paramount, so. How old is Aemon? 38? Alright. Rome will surely bleed. Noble infuriated. A local noble in Dire Den became suspicious after I asked a couple of brash questions. I fear he might have figured out that I am trying to fabricate a claim on his title. The new... What are you talking about? Dire Den. What are you talking about? It's come to my attention that your work in Dire Den is aimed to fabricate a claim on my title. This is, of course, unacceptable, but I am willing to offer you a small contribution to encourage you to forget about this for some time. This has something to do with the fact that I am the master of laws. I get more gold, which I can use to buy the loyalty of more Lord Paramounts. Of course, many of them are really quite old. So we have to make this happen sooner rather than later. And favors can be used for the following. Great. I know how favors work. I know how they work, I think. Alright, get the men on the boats. Keep just raiding the shit. Just raiding the shit. Brilliant steward. Of course, I knew he would be. Let's keep this open. God, I want to lose Widowed. Maybe one of my children will snap me out of it. I have been named Warden of the East, even though I am ruler of Dorne. It's a strange time we live in. The fuck are these people joining my court? I don't know who these fucking people are. Alright, now I just need the Greyjoys and the Reach. And we'll be good. Okay, I'm making claims for the king. Alright. Seems acceptable to me. What is this? Ah, temple. Yeah, we're just fucking just ravaging the Lycian coast. Could you get here too? Could both you guys be here? No. No, you both can't be there. Get on the ships. Oh yeah. Take everything. I think we can drop off more. We'll need more money, though, before I can do anything else. Now, is Tyrosh open to us? Yeah, kinda. Disputed Forest. Alright, stacking those opinion bonuses. Alright, looks like that's all I can get from here. Unless Daeron I them... No. We have raided... You just utterly raided the shit out of, Lys. 120. No, you're not close to... Drop those men off... who is this? I don't know who that is. We can let them train the troops again. My spy mistress. She is comforted by lover. Her lover is some old guy. I owe her nothing. Nightwing is growing lazy. Alright. Laziness means size growth is slower. This calls for the Dragon Whip. I'll take her on daily exercise to break this stupor. 33% chance she loses lazy and gains to martial. 50% chance she gains. I like the sound of this one. And she's still lazy. And actually, not only that, but she's actually lost playful, which is very annoying. Very annoying. I still have 5 favors, right? 30,000. How about you? When do you come of age? You are the most important. When do you come of age? The first moon. Do I dare wait, or do I buy the Greyjoys? I might not even be able to buy the Greyjoys, yeah, because they don't like me. How about this guy? Does he like me? Oh, he absolutely likes me. Form an alliance! Oh, it's because his sister's married to Erasmus. You need a wife. I'm widowed. I can't get anybody. Someone ended up being queen of Westeros in her own right, so I had Selmine kings on both continents. Nice. Vo nice. Alright, then the Reach will have to be the last ones. Assuming that I don't lose favors via other people. Everyone hold the line. Comes of age on the 4th of the first moon. Alright. So let me make sure I don't lose favors with anybody. Huh. We get a strange chest. Well, if we're going to war, we might want to get our troops back home. 33 gold, very nice. Recent influx of Zalut. Now, do I need my ships? I might. Alright, I'm already overthrowing the monarchy. That's me. Look at these silly crown loyalists. This guy looks just like... Oh, he doesn't look... I thought he looked just like Daemon Blackfire, but he doesn't. That was a lie. What is this? What are you doing? Alright, he's an adult now. Buy his favor. Do it. Is he on board? Is he on board? It seems he is. At last. The time has come. Let's see, we've got the Stormlands, we have the North, we have the Westerlands, we have the Vale, we have the Reach, and we have the Trident. I am going to do a little quick save in case we get some kind of crazy crashes or something. But I believe it is time. It is time. I become rank Emperor? Hell yeah, I want that. And the reason why I'm trying to push my prestige up so high is that if this goes up to 5,000 before the end... Well, if this gets up to 5,000, I can forge a bloodline, which is, I think, one of the parts of my particular goals. So, we'll see. But it is time. Call in all favors. Everyone. Daeron doesn't know the storm that's coming that's amassed on his doorstep. It's funny because this is like the youngest guy. The youngest Lord Paramount in the realm. I was going to ask for money there by accident. 474%! Daeron, you stupid man. Now, before I launch the war, what has happened to my brother Aegon? Where is he? He is at court in Dragonstone. Mega. He is in Dragonstone. Aenys is in the Red Keep. Mega is in the Red Keep. Lily is in the Red Keep. Alright. And Daeron is here. Alright. You've given refuge to my brother, who is the enemy. When I am king! When I am king. What is a warlike sigil? Ugh. Doubled sigil. I feel like we need something that... Well, he's the Targaryen and Valerion. Are we... Is our relative not Valerion? No, Rogaire. Oh. Because our banner could be... just this single dragon. Even though that looks bad. It looks very, very, very bad. Could do doubled. It's 2 Targaryens. Is that because we're the second son? We're the second son. We have 2 dragons. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, demand abolition. It is time. I'm actually going to raise all my troops right now. We're going to get a little bit of a head start. The game did not like that. Yeah? We okay? Are we okay, game? I don't know if we're okay or not. 28,000. Now, marching through here would be very, very silly. Okay, do that. You guys all march there. You guys all march to Ironwood. You guys all do the same. That'll work. Alright, let's see what they do. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you've enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die if anyone was rightfully mine. War it is, Daeron. War it is. Aemon. Lord Paramount... oh, man, I got some lag now. Lord Paramount Baelor of Dragonstone has joined King Daeron. Why would you join the king? I'm getting mad lag now. Oh, this is not good. Look how many allies I have. All of Westeros is in my pocket. Do we even need to do anything? Should probably amass the armies, right? We will. We will. I see just cause in your struggle. These are all minor lords, too. We got him. Ooh, a daughter was born to... Oh, I didn't know she was already pregnant. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. She starts with 20% fertility. Alyssa Targaryen. Yeah, I can remove these other characters of interest. They're of no use to me now. It's interesting to see where they've wound up after all this time. She is known as the Dire Wolf, and they're all quite old. So, I want to look at the Chillins. We've got Erasmus. We have got Dio, who's Talion's character. We got Jay Stewart. We've got Mock. We have another daughter. Wasn't it? It was Troll Lord, right? Troll Lord had the second daughter. This is the granddaughter. Troll Lord. So if Troll Lord wants a different name, gotta let me know. So we got 5 people in game right now. She's strong already. Very nice. Totally lucky though. Like there's no reason she should. So she's High Valyrian, but she's got the Tyrell. Her culture is High Valyrian, but she's got the Tyrell ethnicity and all the bloodline for the Targaryens. So I like it. She kept the name, right? Yeah. Amassing my troops, and I think I'm gonna have my allies. I have a lot of allies. A lot of allies. Okay. How do I want to use my allies? I've noticed something. I don't have the Westerlands here. You traitor. This guy should be heavily penalized because he was a part of my faction. And I spent a favor to get him in that faction, and he pretty much reneged on the favor, so he should get some kind of penalty, I feel like. Hunt down the enemies. So we don't really have as many people. All right, you want me to... But this guy's he's my kinsman. He's in my realm? He's under my control. Oh, he's being tutored by us. We have his son. We have one of his illegitimate children. I don't think Aemon would kill him. I don't think Aemon would care. I think Aemon would be like, no, we got more important things to worry about. Even though Aemon is depressed. And Aenys Targaryen now rides Rhaenyra. Uh-oh. How did that happen? I thought Daeron rode Rhaenyra. Did he give his dragon away? Acranian, which is being ridden by Aegon, who is probably our enemy. Now, see, that would have been good. So Whitefire or Silverwing would have been good. I can still rename them. Well, you know what? Erasmus did want a dragon named Whitefire, so I think this actually makes sense, because the dragon is actually white. Yeah, he actually looks more white than silver. Nightwing, and then Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra. Locked in the dragon pit. Huh. And our son, Erasmus, has another dragon egg himself. Cool. I don't think that'll be a problem. Give me intrigue education. Childhood focus. All right. I'll give you your intrigue focus. What? Retaliation. You would dare retaliate. Well, that's actually kind of okay because if he wants to retaliate, my allies can just fight the war for me. And they are. They are. Well, they're trying to, at least. Call in allies to bloody vengeance? Nah, I got this. I don't need to Worry about it. I have 29,000. He has 14. I am not worried. So we got something going on here. Someone's landing troops or... No, someone's landing troops here. Where is Corsan? What the hell is this guy? No, Corsan, you should be there. Gerald, you should be over here. Okay, killed an enemy. Bodyguard. Get my titles out and Dole and everything. Ah, Erasmus can be our bodyguard. Excellent. Cool. Go back there, help them out. Get these guys on the ships. Yeah, Bravos decides now to attack us. Fools! Yeah, Gerald should take the center. We can be on the flank, but Gerald should have the center. Gascoigne. He's an interesting character. I lost my other guy. Maybe he died. All right, we'll throw Gascoigne there. Doesn't really matter. I don't feel like we're really going to need to work. Oh, my God. Right, they can't get out of there in time. They have said, F this, we're going straight for Dorne. He's panicking. He's like, oh, shit, we need to go straight for Dorne. All right. Yeah, he's got some armies with him. All right, I appreciate the challenge. I appreciate it. Jay Stewart needs an education. I'm not really sure what I was going to do with Jay Stewart. Suppose it doesn't really matter. I don't really want her to do anything. You know what? You can get intrigued. I should actually be able to train you. Or, all right, so that's a mod I thought I had. I guess I don't. Guess I don't actually have that mod. Krish, then. Baelor gets desert. Arrange a marriage between Tancred and Tanya Cordwainer. Cordwainer. Capture Baelor? That'd be awesome. But they are coming for us. Where are you going? You're going to the Scourge. We're going to fight in the deserts. No river crossing. Ghost Hill has, I think, has hills. As does the Tor. It's too bad I lost Corson. Now this guy might... No, Daeron doesn't have a dragon, but he is related to us. If we kill him, we'll be a kin... Where's he going? He's going to God's Grace? Okay. When do we arrive here? When? Tomorrow. Now we can attack... he gets desert and we're crossing a river? I don't like that shit. Cut him off at Plinky Town. He has abandoned the Crown Lands to take the fight to us. What a fool. What a silly fool. What is he doing? Outnumbered, he has decided to march into Plinky Town anyways, knowing that we're already well on the way there. Even though we'll get defenses because of the desert. He must have some kind of plan. He must have some kind of plan. This is madness. Well, I don't know what he's planning. But I'm going to make sure we're ready for it. The way I'm going to do that... You know what? I should be in the center. That will make our center unstoppable. But who will lead this side? No, we have to lead this side. And then this flank we can buoy with Gerald, Gascoigne, and myself. Dinius. Talfin. Any other sub-commanders I can make use of? No. I can get sub-commanders, though. Give me Dinius. I'm not sure how the game decides where sub-commanders can be put. Alright, I'm feeling good about this, guys. I always feel good when I take the extra effort. Battle starts tomorrow. And it's desert, so we can't use Dragonfire. Not that I would. Impressive shield wall? Where is my dragon? I want you to use Dragon Harass. No, that's his flank. Alright, so... All right, Gerald's got to hold. Gerald has to hold, but this flank is going to be gone in a second. Interesting. All right, now I'm attacking his center. My flank is holding on this side. Gascoigne is holding. Gerald is not. I don't blame him, though, because Daeron is an amazing commander. He truly is a master of the desert, which might be why he thought he was going to win the battle, because he's fought in Dorne before. He knows how to win. But Aemon was just, you know, ready for him. Care not what they think. I don't give a shit. And they just, they're going to flee to Sunspear, all right? I will not complain about that. If he turned it around here, I'd be amazed. Like, that would have been big brain move. Braavosi fleets. Where are they going? They're going back to Planky Town. They're all committing. Which I'm committing all my troops. When will battle start? The 2nd and the 9th moon? No, they'll land much faster than that. They'll land on the... Yeah. It said they'd land in 4 days, right? Now if we try to land, when will they the 1st of the 9th moon, which is the same day as battle will begin here. All right, do it. So the Braavosi and the Iron Throne are fighting each other. I like the looks of this. All right. Oh, we're not even fighting? So they're fighting each other, and our enormous host pretty much shows up right over the nearby hill and then just stands there and watches them fight. And we're like, well, we'll just see who wins, and then we'll just kill everyone that remains. That's what's actually going to happen, probably. All right, well, then let's go back and deal with this force here as they just landed. And now they want to fight. Nope, go back to Sunspear. Ha, ha, ha. I haven't really been paying attention to where the rest of the Iron Throne reinforcements are. I know there are more. Yeah, they're hiding out here at Ironwood. But my allies are coming in. My allies must be just dogpiling. Has no one taken the Red Keep yet? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I do see. That's not all my soldiers, is it? Yeah, no, that's not all of them. It's not all of them, but it is most. Okay. They're gonna reinforce in the middle of the desert somewhere. They'll probably follow this river again. The Vaith? Yeah, they'll probably follow the Vaith River again to Planky Town. We will see. We will wait. What do they do? They have stopped here at Nymerwell, which I'm not fond of. Hellholt. As long as we don't attack from Hellholt, we should be fine. A wandering warrior has requested an audience. Who? I'll take you, man. I'll take you. All right, now I have to go here. So while we're doing that, let's get this other guy into my command structure. Tattlethin, you're out. You're being replaced with that other guy. Danius has done a great job. Timian, you suck. We're going to replace you with Ambrose. All right. Actually, can make this go a little bit faster. What happens if I win? He pays me 1,000 gold. I don't think he has... He can't have 1,000 gold. Even though he's got 700, though. He is pretty wealthy. He does rule Bravos, so... And I like my Tully allies have taken care of that for me. Desert and crossing a river. I don't like that. I don't like that. I just don't want to underestimate 12,000. I really just don't want to underestimate Daeron in the desert, because he could very well be super good. But it looks like we're all committing, like we're all going in. Oh, you clown. Ambrose, I need you to lead. Gerald, you're going to be replaced. Money, it's their duty. Give them gold. They want 120 gold. You would make us go broke? You would have us go broke. Cut him off. There we go. Although he does get desert. I'm not... Yeah, but I've got so many allies. Yeah, we've finally caught up with him at the Scorched Rock. We have captured Daeron. During the Battle of Scorched Rock, you fearlessly charged ahead on horseback directly into the enemy ranks. Members of your personal guard riding beside you tumbled off their horses as enemy arrows found their marks, but your charge plowed straight into the enemy skirmishers and your sword ran red with their blood. I would love a climactic duel with King Daeron. There is only one king. And his war score, though, is holding up pretty well. I am surprised. It's probably because my allies haven't been... Okay, another glorious battle. How many men does he have left now? 2,000! All right, everybody, change focus to the legions of Westeros. Change focus. And we're going to split in half. Army's going to go to Sunspear. You're going to go to Ironwood. And I'm going to raise the rest of my forces. Cool. Who said Dorne needs a fleet? The bastard of God's grace. Ugh. I suppose I did choose to spare him. To spare the boy. Alright, Dio, you need to marry somebody. Who can you marry? Doubling up on marriages with them? No. No. Call to arms and bloody vengeance? Nah. How about here? Maid Stag. Penrose. I think they... Maid Stag. That's not going to work, though. They need to be Baratheons. They need to be Baratheons. For the alliances. And then, Jay Stewart, you'll be used for my plan elsewhere. Alright. Sweet. We're gonna go to King's Landing. What the heck is going on here? Tyrosh. Alright. So can I get an alliance with you again, buddy? No. No alliance? I see how it is. Of the sand ship. Yes, I give you leave. Go have fun doing whatever it is you're gonna do. I need a Gascoigne. There we go. Cool. Stupid Bravosi. Where do they get their soldiers from? They do own more land than normal, so perhaps that's why. Yeah, we can't let the Bravosi take over. He pays us 1,000 gold. Holy cow, he is in debt up to his eyeballs. And he's in our dungeon. Execution. He's gonna die anyways. He's not gonna, unless he wants to. No, does he want to ransom his way out? He can't. He can't even afford it. Let's put him in house arrest, and we'll release him when he can afford to pay us 385 gold. We're gonna use him as a gold mine. And I do actually need to split these guys up again. Off to Sunspear. Who is this guy? It's all about the money. I am really surprised at everything I was able to accomplish without really jeopardizing Aemon's character. I mean, he's depressed, widowed, and fat, but it could have been so much worse. I could have destroyed his character. I could have been assassinating people, kidnapping children, just, you know, all sorts of stuff. Just gone full North Korea mode and just become the tyrant of all tyrants. I could have turned Aemon the Dragonknight into Maegor the Cruel. A son was born named Oris. Oh, you're Tyler. You're Tyler J. Again, with the ethnicity of the Tyrells. I'm not complaining, it's just... You wouldn't think it. How's that siege going? This is going to be the death blow. Passed away, he made promise to take care of his daughter, Lady Sarah. Okay. Did that change my war? Yeah, it did. I lost the North. I lost the North. I still have insane amounts of allies. Died a oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tyler, you died. You died too young. He died too young. I suppose Troll Lord could also be a part of my master plan. Although I kind of... No, Troll Lord, you'll actually be very useful. Yeah, you will be useful. Even if you become the heir. Especially if you become the heir, my god. Dear Lady Sarah most graciously welcomed my offer. I'm sure she and I will become the best friends. The best of friends. My son, no! Ha 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 ha! I see just causing your struggle against the Iron Throne. You know will be a great king. Aemon the Dragon. I mean, we're about to take the Red Keep, so it's pretty much over. Daeron marched into the deserts thinking he could spank us there, but he underestimated Aemon. Underestimated us. And our strategic capabilities. We have squids fighting for our cause. What is this? No, he's not doing nothing. I'm surprised I haven't... I know, yeah, I could have also been seducing women all over the place, turning us into an infamous adulterer. Oh, your father's gone? I am sorry for your lose. Can I give you an artifact? Give you a badge of the Hand of the King. I think I'll need that for my future Hand of the King. And give him a strange chest, plus 0 opinion. You can have the +2 axe. I know your father. He was a good man. Don't want to spend any more money on Sunspear if I'm going to be moving to King's Landing here in a second. Who knows? Sweet. Even King's Landing has what the hell is this? Oh, the squids. The squids. Let's get Ambrose, and I want to support Ambrose with my dragon. And then on the flanks, Gascoigne. What do we have here for you? You're not a good flanker. You're not a flanker at all, actually. Too many defenders. Too many defenders. You could work, though. Derek could work. Chase them down. And they have 50% morale, so this should work to our favor. Okay, they had less than that. Fucking destroyed them. The benefits of having 190 dual skill. How I decided that should be my priority, I have no idea. When I win! You should do that. Cool. It is over. Let's see. Monarchy is abolished. Okay. The war has been won. You've exceeded in your aim to overthrow the monarchy and must now decide what sort of government to establish. I will not do a republic based on trade, because that makes things get crazy. We'll have a council of noblemen, and if we can rule for 15 years, we can change it back, but it's very unlikely to happen. But I do think Aemon would want things to be this way. We are Archon Aemon. You know, essentially king. We're essentially the king. Commander of the Gold Cloaks. Yeah, Captain of the Household Guard. Nah, get rid of that. Hold Attorney. Yeah, so my capital now is in the Red Keep. We rule in the Red Keep. Look at this. There's triple taxation, Thieves Guild. He has been building stuff, though, so I appreciate that much. And we control Sunspear. Sweet. Obtained a higher throne. Alright, so... yeah, we're going to have to deal with the rebels. And we got a lot of them. So I don't want there to be unending war, so we'll probably be merciful for most of them. After this... God, look at that sexy outfit. Aemon finally looking the way he should. Can I give him Caesarian's haircut? Was that Caesarian's haircut? I think it was. I'll find it. Wait, was that it? No, that wasn't it. Looks okay. That was it. Now let's give him a sexy facial hair. Even though he is depressed and overweight, he still won. He became Archon of the Seven Kingdoms. And I would like to see him establish a bloodline finally as like my final objective for today's live stream. And then I'm going to call it. And it would have been a successful playthrough. Starting as just little old Sunspear. Little old, unassuming Sunspear. Troops raised? No. I do have my sales, but I'm going to disband them in a second. Daeron, your cousin Daeron. He hates us. Why does he hate us? Oh, he's the dude we just deposed. What is he lord of? I shall judge. I will judge his family. Many of Daeron Targaryen's kinsmen have fled into exile. Shall I issue a decree declaring them enemies of the realm? This would maybe dissuade my bannermen from using them against me. I declare them exiles and pretenders. Paramount Baelor, your cousin. Honestly, Baelor is not really that bad. He's no real threat to me, and he's kind of an idiot, so let's just leave him be. The King's Guard was just doing their duty, so we can leave them be. Leave the King's Guard alone. The Squids. They are one of the few to take up arms against us. Do I want to go to war with the Squids? He may rebel. He most likely will. For the sake of peace, we'll leave him be. Ronald of the defeated royal Targaryen family. Ah, the bastards of Daeron. I'll take him as a hostage. That's a good idea. Throw him in the dungeon. Who is this? Your niece. She really likes us. Yeah. She has done nothing wrong. She's actually being held in prison by her liege? Oh, she's the daughter of our brother. I see. Yeah, I kind of would like him to release that prisoner. Seize valuable artifact. Blackfire. You know I have to. I have to. Ugh, back is all stiff now. I have to. I'd love to rescue her, but I can't. Queen Rhaena. He made a ship after his wife. Alright, he can keep it. What I might do is call him for a trial, but I want to have a really, really good hand of the king, so to speak. And I do kind of want time to pass a little bit. Because, you know, events are going to be happening and stuff. Okay. Yeah, Dragonstone. What's up with that? Why are you independent? Oh, it's because you're being attacked. Alright, everything else has come back. Okay, now I can set up my new council, and once I do that, I will, figure out who could... Erasmus could be my hand of my hand of of Westeros. I'm surprised I can't have my Lord Paramounts. Yeah, can we do it by rank? Well, I mean, most of my Lord Paramounts are utterly garbage when it comes to handling the finances of the realm. And Erasmus, you've kind of been educated for this, so we're going to have you. You'll oversee the realm. You'll be Tywin Lannister. Is your wife pregnant again? No. All right. Advisor, yeah. My justiciar will be... Hey, Raymond. All right, welcome. I need you to... 100. 100. He really likes us. Who doesn't really like us? The squids don't like... Is that because of long reign? No, actually. He just likes us because. Excellent. This guy hates me, though. So let's send you... You're going to the Iron Isles. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry. Jessen... Oh, my God. And you're a formidable fighter? What? Train the children, please. And then let's get... I'm not familiar with House Mallory. I'm actually familiar with House Mallory. Yeah, fine. You can collect taxes. I'm kind of scared to let any Lord Paramounts handle that. Who has the highest intrigue? All the Lord Paramounts are the High Marshal. That's not good. Garen, Lord of Hellholt. Desert, Sir Darrett the Quarreler. All right, that works. Grand Maester Graydon. And Bors. Where do we need you to proselytize? Yes, there are some places we need you to proselytize at. Bring back the faith of the Seven. There's anything else here? Paramount Knight. Yeah, I want my Lord Paramounts to feel like they're needed. Warden of the East, Warden of the West, Warden of the South. Oh, yeah. Good guy, Aemon. I need my... Yeah, of course. I need you on my council. Agnatic, oligarchic... I mean, I kind of like this because it lets you know everyone supports Lord Paramount Paxter. It is kind of weird. It kind of sets it up to where the best NPCs or the best characters actually get elected. I can nominate... I want my son. Problem is that no one else wants Erasmus. They all want Lord Paramount. Now, why don't they want your candidate's score? I trust the judgment of a ruler. He is a wicked man. He is a foreigner. He is too young. Ooh. He is too young. Good diplomacy, good marshal. Erasmus! You're considered a foreigner. At least according to that asshole. Well, I'm sure we can change it eventually one day. Monarchy. Have to roll for 15 years, yeah. Yes, we do. How do these factions look? Independents, Crown Loyalists, Lord Aegon for Iron Throne. No. No. He is an enemy. Baelor's fine, though. Oh, well. I mean, he'll probably come back, but... I mean, if he does, we'll destroy him. Look at these Crown Loyalists. They can't handle the diplomacy of Aemon. I seriously want to make my bloodline, though. Can we, like, start on that now? Do I have to wait till until the game's fucking ready for it? Probably. I'm not going to commit suicide. It is my duty. Oh, man, I don't... Oh, here we go. There we go. That works. I don't have to do shit. I have a loan... No, I was going to say I have a loan taken. I have taken no loans, buddy. But the crown needs defenses. The crown needs lots of stuff. Has had Badge of the Hand of the King added to their thing. Good. I thought I had a... Did I not give away my Badge of the Hand? I didn't. I still have it. Look at all these crowns. I can't wear them, though, because I don't have the bloodline necessary. I wield Blackfire now, don't you know? Why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear it? Tell me! Is a feudal royal monarch... Oh, we have to be a feudal royal monarch. Gotcha. Who should I give Dark Sister to? I feel like I should give Dark Sister to Jay Stewart, who is actually almost of age, which is a shame. Lord Rasmus... The dragons live once more. Rasmus has hatched his dragon and has named it Grey Ghost. Cool. Is my dragon in the dragon pit? No. So I don't see why this one should be left in the dragon pit. I have to see where are the dragons at. Whitefire is free. Nightwing is free. Rhaenyra is free. Your nephew Aenys, can I release him? No. But Gragos is in the... get him out of the dragon pit. You've released him from the confines and is now free to roam. They have no need to worry. Peasants scared of the dragon. They're always scared of dragons. We need it to grow powerful. Oh. Oh, it was actually. I'm sorry, Erasmus, your dragon died. It died of being sickly. I'm sorry for your lose. Crown Loyalists are looking good. Are there any factions I can join? No. Oh, okay. You can't do anything else with that. Let me convert this. I'm sure it'll prompt me eventually. Anyways, Chase Stewart, you are important because you are how we're going to get new bloodlines into the fold. And we talked about this at the beginning of the live stream. I was thinking about the Danes. But now I'm kind of like, maybe we could do something better. Tyrells could be good. Problem is I don't know if they'll want to marry us matrilinearly. Okay, how is Paxter related to you, buddy? Because you are more than willing to marry him off to somebody. Alright, but what bloodline do you have? This would introduce the 20% bonus of House Tyrell and the Gardeners to the bloodline. As well as the blood of Lady Sabitha of the Twins, who I've never seen this before. Widow of Lord Forrest Frey, Lady Sabitha ruled as regent of the Twins, becoming an influential leader during the Dance of Dragons. Known for her bravery and martial skill. Characters tend to be brave, that's kind of superfluous for us. Personal combat skills good, sex appeal is good, martial's okay. That's actually really not that useful. This is a lot like Aemon's bloodline himself. Only he gets honorable. But that double fertility, I'm liking that double fertility. Let's see. Paxter has just the double fertility. Okay. I need to see. Have there been any more children birthed? No. So there's that. There are also the Baratheons, but I'm afraid that the strong seed is going to overwhelm our Valyrian looks. House Tarth was another one. They end up... well... I mean, brave... Nah, okay, maybe not. If I'm going to go for tall, I want to go for, strong as well. Yeah, tall and strong is just so good. But I don't care for them being hunters. It actually kind of gets in the way, because if you want to have the best duelists, you need to have someone that gets the duelist trait. Honorable, stewardship, brave, fair, sex appeal. Yeah, but that only goes through the females. That's not good. There's always the Danes. Darn. Borean. Landon Dane. Landon. Duelists. Yep. Brave. Yep. Honorable. Yep. +1 martial. Plus diplomacy. More brave. That's all good. That would be good. They're one of the few houses that actually become duelists, I think. The other option would be... I'm not going to be able to find it here. Would be House Strong. There's also House Royce. Brave, honorable, and strong. Marshal Vale Opinion. I don't know. And there's always the Umbers, who probably my favorite because of tall, strong, and brave. But what are the odds that you will marry Jay Stewart? Of course. They usually don't marry matrilinearly. That's something I've noticed. The Umbers don't like to do that. The Mormonts too, but they're strong on their skin changers. Now, would being a skin changer also be good for being potential dragon riders? You think they would be. My traits are kind of terrible. Yeah. Danes get down in the process house. Dane would be good for Marshall, but maybe others. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty unanimous on the Danes. I want that duelist trait. I need that duelist trait. I need to use the bathroom really bad, actually. Vorian. I wanted Vorian. No, he's an idiot, actually. Reynauld would be fine, because he's got okay traits. Yeah, morale damage, that stacks. Marshall is okay. Duelist is excellent. Brave stacks. Honorable stacks. Martial stacks. Personal combat stacks. Mounted troops. This is also very good, too. See if he'll even agree to that, though. Marshall, yes. And then what ends up happening is once that gets accepted, then Jay Stewart has children, and then the children of Erasmus, boys, would be able to marry the children of Jay Stewart matrilinearly. So Jay Stewart needs to have boys. It actually doesn't matter. Preferably boys and girls would be good. And then that way, the Dane blood gets into the royal bloodline, and then you've got Targaryens of Aemon the Dragonknight, who are also crazy duelists too. But that may not matter, because Rasmus's heir, Troll Lord, could take over. And I intend to marry her matrilinearly to somebody else too, which means she would get the bloodlines automatically. Or she can marry Jay Stewart's kids. I don't know. We probably won't even have time for all this. Because, as I said, I have other things I need to do today. Like use the bathroom. But I need to get the Forged Bloodline. So maybe I need to have this tick up a little bit. Just keep... Look at that. 300,000 levies. Lady Jay Stewart gets 2 intrigue. And no, I can't... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wedding. Absolutely wedding. Catapults have been built. Excellent. Crownlander Barracks, personal study. Ronald. Yeah, let me do this while it's pausing. Yeah, spend lavishly. Spend lavishly. And Mark is paranoid. I don't know if Jay Stewart got the crazy chin. I don't know if you got the Targaryen coin flip. I don't believe you got it. So he's married. He's betrothed. Oh, well, he has to wait for some time. Mark is 5, yeah. No, I'm not going to denounce anybody. I'm trying to keep the peace here. Must keep the peace. I wonder how I get rid of widowed. I know you can seduce, which will get rid of widowed, but we're chaste, so... It says this guy has been illegal. He's a quarter. He doesn't do anything. The realm will surely bleed. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. Get rid of these guys, please. How long does it take to forge a bloodline? You need to perform one of the following tasks, or to found a bloodline through other means. Win 15 wars. We're not anywhere close to doing any of this. I don't know how you're supposed to build 10 cities. That takes a long fucking time. Or does it? 693 days. That's at least 2 years. I guess it's not that long. It costs a fortune, though. You gotta do that 10 times. Archon Aemon had been unjustly... Oh, yeah, I forgot to give this guy a trial. I've been unjustly imprisoned. By Prince Daeron. Huh. Oh, this is Aenys. He wants us to fight for him. He is the son of... You actually have a dragon, too. I will fight for him. Dual skill of 190. If we die, Rasmus takes over, who's not nearly as good, but, you know, what can you do? She married, right? Yeah. I will fight for him. I must fight bravely against Lord Daeron's champion. Is Daeron the guy in my dungeon? You bet your ass he is. Demand him, Detana. I don't know who that is. Against this guy who has a dual skill of 90 of House Bowling. Let us fight honorably. Holy crap. We're gonna fucking wreck him. Let's see. We're younger than him. We're strong. He's strong. I've got Masterful Warrior. Let's just take a defensive stance. Parry away with Blackfire. Alright, he wants to keep on fighting. I attack with speed! I could kill him. He fought honorably. And I actually took his leg off by accident. He'll die anyways. And Aenys has been freed. Excellent. I'd like to get all of your siblings released. The only one I can demand is Detana, who the hell is that? Okay, he wants a trial by combat now, and he wants to have Sir Osbert Betley be his champion. 115 dual skill. I'll handle this myself. Oh yes, I'll handle this personally. Against Sir Osbert. He's ruthless. He actually knows how to fight, and he's a duelist too. But he's not strong. And he's much younger than us too. No, we're actually younger than him. We attack with force! Excellent. Body charge. He drops his dagger and retreats. Oh, okay. That was easy. Easy win. The law dictates the council must decide your fate. As the council has the right to decide on all justice matters, Prince Daeron will be kept imprisoned. You may try and execute them via normal interaction. Okay. What will the council decree? Well, the council are just... they're all loyalists, so they'll do whatever I tell them to. We could exile him. Which would allow Arian to take over. I'm going to sabotage a little bit here. Arian, Alan. I'm impressed by the amount of good fighters they have. It's kind of concerning. And then this guy really, really likes us. Betrothed to a Lannister. Oof. Oof. Yeah, maybe break that betrothal. Desmara. Again, a little bit more sabotage. Okay. Tysane Lannister. Blood of Rhaena the Obedient. Curious. Lannisters who have the blood of Rhaena. That's not bad. Diplomacy. Sex appeal. Not too crazy about zealous. There is fair, though. Fair is always good. Fair is always good. Alright. What will happen to Daeron, though, I wonder? Execution. I can do whatever I like. I can do whatever I like. If I murder him, though... If I murder him... Lots of children with the blood of Dana. Ideally, in theory, Valerians with, yes, the blood of Dana. Excellent. Actually, no, she's not that attractive. Does he have it? He does have it. He just won't continue it. Okay. Daeron wasn't as bad to us as Aegon was, so... If we exile him, he might come back, though. And he is a lunatic. Let's exile him. So he's gone to Volantis, which means he could easily get support. I probably should have thought about that. We could send him to the... No, we'll send him to the wall. Send him to the wall. Let's see him return now. I wasn't even reading up what that was about. Alright, what do I want to build? Observatory... Personal secret passages. Those are actually really good. Secret passages. Build that. Oh, we've dipped below 1,000. Yeah, I'm getting my fair bit of lag now. So this is what happens when you become, king of all of Westeros. It just gets laggy. It's just no good. Let me get my goddamn bloodline so I can complete my challenge. All right, see if I can't. What? I can't invite people to crossing. Oh, we're not at peace. God damn it. No, we can't let our friendships end. Okay, we got another dragon egg from Nightwing. Hell yeah, I knew that dragon was going to be an egg-laying machine. And I'm going to give this one to Dio, because I haven't given them an egg yet. I'm going to ask you any of them on behalf against the aggression Lord Paramount. Ryman, Aaron. Arian Wickenden. I'll vote in somebody's favor. She's in hiding? Why are you in hiding? What can I do as far as writing a book goes? We'll talk about the accomplishments of my house. There's nothing I can do. Right. They do have, like, almost autonomous vassals. We could do this. We could make it legal. No, we can't. We're Aemon. We couldn't do that. That's terrible. Erasmus might get elected. Erasmus may get elected. Grant a kingdom. Nah. Congratulations, Ronald, for becoming a knight. Dio tried to hatch the egg, and he failed. Did he kill anybody in the process? No, he just made himself really sad. Way to go, Dio. I'm not giving you any more dragon eggs. That is the last egg you get. You know what I could do that would be very nice? Is return the crowns to the Lord Paramounts of every respective territory. But that might be overkill. We might not need to do that. We could wait until, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this. It's not letting me... Cannot be canceled. Well, if it's never going to fire, then what the heck? And now I'm paying money for loans that I never took out, that I inherited from other people who took out loans. Alright, well, if it's not going to fire off, it's just going to be RNG. I'm not going to sit here and just wait for, the bloodline to, for that ambition to get their shit together. That doesn't make sense to me. I've generally accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish with Aemon here. He's king. He's got kids. And frankly, I don't have all day to sit here and see, like, what the generations are going to look like, 50 years from now. It's unfortunate. Maybe I'll play it in my free time and I'll continue. Probably not. But I'm going to end the live stream here because I got to pee so bad and I got to run to the store and buy other stuff. If you like the live stream, make sure that you give it a like. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll have another one. It'll be shorter because I do have to go to work. It's going to be something. I'll come up with something. And there's other stuff I was going to say, too. Oh, yeah, and then Friday is Christmas. I don't know what my plans are for that. Whether I was going to live stream that day, too, or what. Because I'm telling you guys, work is getting so crazy. It is getting so crazy, I almost can't believe it. And the day before Christmas is going to be nuts. So I'm not sure really what I'll be doing. My goal is to live stream tomorrow, which would be Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday, maybe not Friday, and then Monday and Sunday, I don't live stream those days because I work on thumbnails and stuff in preparation for the following week. But yes, well, that's it for me. I'm not going to diddle around anymore. I have been the Golden Joeblivion to a Samurai Yeti character. That's a great idea. I need to do that. That would be great. Samurai Jack in Yeti. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been Archon Aemon the Dragonknight. And until tomorrow,